3, 2, 1, go.
You already know what it is. Back at you, coming at you with another episode of the Hot No Frillz podcast, episode number 37. I'm here, Chris Macius, People's Commentator, and to the far left of me, my bro,
IFC Yipes. It's just another day here at the No Frillz podcast, and you already see who we got in the middle here. You've been requesting this man for so long,
yeah,
and he's finally here. And it's crazy. You know who had to remind me? SMUG himself. What's going on, brother, man?
How you doing, man?
How you doing? Get close to the mic. Get comfortable.
you're talking to Mike, man. Let them hear you, man.
Comfortable, yes.
Yo, how long has it been though? Like we were supposed to have this interview a long time ago. You know what I mean? Just kicking it, but just things just got up and caught up, and I don't know, man. Finally, we got it to work out, so that's dope.
Yeah, you were highly requested. Highly, yep. We glad we finally got you on here. You know what I mean? What's going on,
How you
bud?
doing, man?
Yeah, welcome. God damn it, welcome.
So can you clear it? So
I just want to say, hold on, this studio is dope. I just want to say that, like, congrats, and like, just keep doing your thing, both of you.
Yeah,
guys.
man, that's love, man.
All right.
Shout out to the team, man. Without the team, of course, we wouldn't even be in this position right now. So it's a beautiful thing. Got to throw that out there. I don't take that credit. You know what I mean? That is what it is. But you know, teamwork make the dream work. That's how I go down. So, but yeah, man. You know what, yo? Can you just clear the air real quick? Where you from? Like what borough?
Queens.
So you all from Queens? That is official.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Remember when I came in the game and shit, and I was just paying attention to everybody. I always thought everybody was from the BX. For some reason, when they came to video games, I just thought everybody was from the BX.
I thought somebody was from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Everybody
I thought
think
you was from Brooklyn too. at
Somebody
one
thought it
point.
was from California.
Nah, they reaching. That's Dawson with the reach.
Somebody thought I was from California. Somebody even thought I was from Japan.
Yeah, they thought I was from
Don't
Cali,
ask why.
too.
I don't know. But I mean,
I know.
right?
I know the feeling. They thought I was from
Like,
Cali,
yo,
too.
it's crazy because
From Cali?
what happened?
They thought you were from Cali?
Yeah, they thought I was from Cali. It was
Yeah.
crazy. And same thing with like Japan. I was like, I'm not Japanese.
Japan.
Wow.
Yeah.
They building real chocolate out there in Japan.
Word.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, my good gosh.
All right, so Smart, we like to do something here in the No Frillz podcast. It's called Humble Beginnings. And man, I am curious because I have some humble beginnings when it comes to you, only because not only have you duffed me out before, but it's just more so I have bumped into you online in Street Fighter 4. I forgot the name you was rocking, but go ahead, brother. The floor is yours.
Yeah, you was rocking quite a few names, huh?
Yeah.
So look. Take it all the way back, though. All the way back.
Okay, so
I want to see if it starts at the same place with you as it has for everybody else.
so like me started with like Street
Video
Fighter,
games.
Like, video games. Well, I've always been playing video games since. Well, I grew up in a household with my grandparents, and I have a brother and 2 cousins.
Okay.
And we used to play Tekken all the time. That was my first fighting game.
Wait, you the oldest?
No, I'm the youngest. And,
So they let you play?
yeah.
Wow.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
Lucky
Hell yeah.
you.
Hell yeah, lucky you.
Man, okay.
That was my game. That was my game.
Tekken, okay.
Tekken?
Yeah,
Man, that's
from the
play-
first one, like Tekken 1 all the way.
Tekken.
Yeah.
Hit him with the PlayStation 1 and 2.
That white screen.
To let you know.
Boom.
Ready for some adventures, yo.
Yo, when you first see them intros on the new systems, yo, that shit had you like,
What is this? Oh man,
bro.
classic.
When I first seen the Sega, I was like, yo, that shit talking.
Oh man.
Oh. Okay, so go ahead. Tekken.
Go ahead.
Then like I used to go to a PAL when I was in kindergarten, and then
At least athletically, he took it back. Damn.
so when I went to the PAL, they had like this arcade room, and they had Street Fighter 2 on there. So, but the only thing is, we only went there like the beginning of like the semester and the end. So it was like once in a
yeah, you
and
barely was there.
the whole room was so crowded, but it was this one machine I kept looking at, and it was the Street Fighter cabinet. The line was like the whole classroom was just waiting to play. So I'm like, yo, what is this game? So I waited in that long line, and I couldn't even play, so we had to wait until the next time.
Oof.
Yeah.
You used up all your time? Damn.
Yeah, that was a long line. The next time when I got to play, the first character I ever played was Bison, and ever since then, I loved Street Fighter.
Wait. We mean like M Bison, American M Bison, or you mean like Balrog?
American M Bison.
So
Dictator.
Vega.
Okay.
Dictator.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Damn, he was unlocked.
Yeah, like
That was Champion Edition.
I
It had to be
guess
Champion Edition.
Had to be championship
yeah,
edition.
yeah. And ever since then, I just fell in love with like Street Fighter. But I was the only one out of everybody in the house that like Street Fighter. Everybody else like Tekken. So I was like the only one that kind of stuck to it.
So you would bust their ass when y'all play Street Fighter.
Yeah. But
you
in
ain't
Tekken, nah, I wasn't.
Oh, you was okay. So that wasn't your realm. I see. Okay.
I was alright.
He said it Tekken.
Look. No. You would get washed in Tekken.
Oof.
Me? Yeah.
Wow, what that shit was like reach.
Yo.
You play Tekken?
Hold on.
No.
You don't play Tekken.
Hold on. Yeah, you use Steve Fox. Stop playing.
No, I
Come on, I know you got a law. You got a law.
First off, that was cross Tekken. Fix your face. That was cross Tekken.
That was Steve Fox.
That was cross.
I've seen you playing Tekken 5, Steve Fox, in Chinatown Fair.
You are a liar.
I witnessed you playing Steve Fox before.
Yo, the Tekken community could back me themselves. They never
I didn't
see
say you
me
played
in that machine.
competitive, but you was in there on some casual
Nah, I
shit.
wasn't.
So you never played Tekken ever in your life? Really?
Only last Tekken I played was Tekken 3, Dawgs.
Who
That was
you
the
play?
last Tekken 3.
That's a bold-faced lie.
Who's your character?
Are
Yo,
you
bro,
I
you
fuck with
played
Horn Ring.
Tekken 5. You played Tekken 5.
No, I don't.
You even touched it in the arc.
No.
You definitely have.
No. I was spectator mode 100% in that game. Are you serious?
Bruh.
Yo, bro, listen.
You was using some Steve Fox dogs.
Listen, man, this ain't you like you wasn't playing Marvel 3, all right?
What's going on? Somebody not telling the truth. What's going on?
Marvel 3.
Yeah, I hear that. But I was there, though. You definitely wasn't there when I played whatever it is that you talking about, bro.
So you didn't play Steve Fox?
And Cross Tekken.
That's the only game you ever played Steve Fox?
Yes. I can't believe we really still talking about it, though. I'm actually upset.
Okay.
Continue. But yeah, I wouldn't even play you Tekken because I don't play Tekken.
Would you watch him?
No. You said
Would you watch
Tekken
him
3.
across Tekken?
Nah.
Oh.
But
Nah.
I'll just pick Dudley and Steve Fox.
Okay, cool.
Who you use across Tekken?
Who you play cross Tekken?
Steve Fox and Bison.
Oh.
A word?
What a
You sure you didn't play Tekken 5?
Nah.
I know, right?
I don't know.
The Steve Fox pick was
starting to hold on.
I thought it was cool.
Oh, okay.
But you never played Tekken 5, but you played Cross Tekken. And with a
So
Tekken character.
you played
on your
Tekken
team.
3, you said.
Yes.
And then Tekken Tag came after 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And Tekken 5, and you seen Steve Fox and you never touched the game.
Av, as long as you know me, when you ever seen us
I'm
play
not
Tekken?
asking Av. I don't give a damn about Av.
No, this is me. This is me. I'm just a
Av
reminder.
don't know what game Tekken is. What you mean? I know.
He said, what you mean?
So when Tekken 5 first dropped, you didn't touch the game at all. You ain't do not one move.
No.
You ain't never pick a character.
Bro, I was busy playing Marvel 2 Hard Body. Son, that was the game.
You had time to play Rumblefish 2 though when Marvel 2 was
I
out.
definitely did play that game.
Oh, okay.
That game was freaking
You
fire.
had time to play a little
Garnet
bit of
players, holla.
Third Strike 2.
I played a little Third Strike.
Yeah, we know. You played a little ST2.
Okay.
And you touched some Tekken 5.
No.
Okay.
Not at all. He tried to hoodwink me and shit with the talk. Okay. All right. So, but then why you gotta attack me though, man?
Nah.
Come on, man.
You said you played Tekken.
Yeah.
I didn't say I played Tekken.
I didn't say I played.
You said you played Tekken.
Not at all.
Yeah.
I find it hard to believe.
Not at all.
You said you played Tekken 3. That's Tekken.
Yeah, that was it. That was the last Tekken I played at Chinatown Fair. Actually.
Who'd you play in Tekken 3?
All right.
You think you could beat my Brian in Tekken 3?
I don't know.
Ooh, we gotta set that
Who
up.
knows?
We gotta set that up.
He said, I don't know.
He said,
I don't know. They ain't enough testosterone in the world for me to be feeling like y'all can bust somebody's ass in that game. What the fuck?
All right, no doubt. Yes, but we gonna get him though. We gonna
Ready?
get him. He gonna fess up. All right.
but yeah, like
Yo, shout out to Aaron Gordon, man.
yeah.
Throw that out there. We got the highlights in the background.
Yo,
Oh yeah.
They robbed him.
this dunk contest, man.
They robbed him.
Yeah, he got robbed again.
As I was saying before, man, How many times did Dwight Howard do the Superman?
He too big to be in the dunk contest, man. He got no flair, no variety.
He's always gonna do it too.
Yeah.
He's always gonna do it.
The rim is right there for him. That's why he had a dunk on the 12-foot rim before. Done. I don't ever want to see him again. Not in the dunk contest.
Did you see his Statue of Liberty, the round one?
It's buck.
It looked like a stick figure was chucked in the air. You know, it just turns around and looks. Go ahead, nah. Shout out to Dwight Howard, man. The comeback. I see you, the comeback kid.
Gosh. All right, so yeah, continue, Smug. So Street Fighter, Champion Edition, you was rocking Bison. Now, were you aware of like things like SRK and everything yet?
After that, then CVS 2 was around. You know, I used to go to a mall, Green Acres Mall, and upstairs there was like another arcade. So every time we went to the mall, we always had to stop by there at the arcades, and they always had like a long line as well for Marvel's Capcom 2 and CVS 2. So I used to play those both.
Curious to know, what was your Marvel 2 team? I just want to know.
It's okay, brother. It's okay. We all started somewhere. It's okay.
I mean, I liked nah. Y'all go for that.
Man, I used to have like Hayato, Gambit, Jill.
I like Gambit, Jin.
Gambit's
Jin,
cool.
oh, trash.
You said who?
Jin.
I like Iron Man. He was cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cable was fire.
Yeah.
Hood dudes like Cable, man. That's what they do.
You was pressing that four-time fist, right?
He said, yo, I got a 1-button fireball. And that shit come out 4 times. Bro, when I see Mega Man Fireball was just a punch, I was like, oh, he got a 1-button Hadouken.
I always had a question with Marvel. Why did they add that Lego block Surf Bot? Why?
You know, he's not even the worst character.
I know somebody asked that question to the developers. Somebody did.
Hey man, listen. I mean, they just had to show love to the shorties.
He's alright. Now they had some
toys. And
they had some joke characters. You know what I mean? But
Roll's trash.
She's the worst character in the game. Roll.
Yeah, Roll's the worst.
I was Mega Man. Like Mega Man was cool.
He's good.
He fight Magnesh a little bit. He fight with some good
assists. He fight Mag and Storm.
Yeah, he fight,
that Mega Buster hurt, boy.
All right, so what was like? Because I know recently you and Jay Wong, like y'all both starting to like play like older, like, well, not like not top tier characters,
lower tier characters.
Yeah, lower tier characters, and like they were really like unplayable back then, or like in tournaments.
No. Yeah, it's just tournaments. It's one of those things when
Sentinel.
When you think about, I was gonna get there. All
right,
Sentinel.
That he was really like
quarter circle back to kicks,
fly back,
fierce punch.
That
yeah, man.
Cause like
you just play those characters when you like with your cousins and shit. But when you like go to like tournaments or like serious like sessions,
I know I didn't play
them shits ain't there.
Sentinel.
Them shits ain't there, man.
So like Sentinel, he beats pretty much all Capcom characters.
All them characters you grew up loving cannot beat that character.
Real dang.
None of them, man. Call them out. We'll tell you right now. Call them out. Who's your favorite characters?
Picture Abigail's strength.
Okay.
Dawson's reach. And freaking like El Fuerte or freaking Rashid's mobility.
Jeez.
One character.
Yeah. I like that hype. That hybrid was crazy. Yeah. Okay.
Sentinel.
Dang, I liked.
Why Sentinel so good?
Sentinel.
I like Dr. Doom. He was cool.
Dr. Doom was godlike.
High
mid.
Wolverine.
Sentinel.
Woo, yo, for real?
Can't do it there.
Woo.
Dang. Can't do it there. Can never get in. Never.
He can get in. He just can't do no damage. Sentinel got the most health in the game.
Like, we talking sounds like cat.
Sentinel.
On his own.
So who does Sentinel lose to?
He gets shot.
Oh yeah, he gets shot.
That
boy Cable put bullets in his ass.
Nah, yeah. I'll play Cable.
He put about 5-6 bullets in his ass.
For real?
Yes.
He's too big.
So who was the Cable?
Who got the best Cable?
Yeah, who was the Cable? Like
Kels.
Yeah, it's your man Kels.
So shout out to Kels.
Except for Kelly. Yeah, except for fucking Kelly.
Oh, you definitely go.
What?
We gonna touch up on that.
Kels.
Okay.
A close second will be Duck though, but Sanford. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God,
Yo,
cable nasty.
Evo is going to be crazy for Marvel.
Oh
too.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. It's back on a big stage, 20th anniversary. It's gonna be popping.
I'm actually curious. So this is the only thing I'm upset about a little bit. No bullshit. Like I love the announcement. Everything's cool. Is it gonna be Saturday or is it gonna be Sunday?
That remains to be seen.
And what's kind of whack is the scene already was doing them on Saturday. Just there wasn't getting the stage. So all of a sudden it's a little different. You know what I mean? Which is cool, but I would love to see it on a Sunday.
Only thing
But
is,
the
though,
Saturday stage is pretty big too, though. I'm not even trying to knock it. It's pretty big.
It can't be an anchor game though, right? Because with the CPT rules and everything,
There's no
Street Fighter
CPT.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh,
CPT,
Evo,
I don't
no?
think.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
It's straight up
Street Fighter
politics and
doesn't
cash,
have
baby.
to
I
be the
think
last
so.
game.
I think so. It's one of those things. I mean, obviously it's about an entrance too, whatever entrance. But like when you already preordained the main like stage games, like of course they was talking stuff like that's pretty cool. Marvel was like a more like personal thing.
Yeah.
From my understanding, and obviously it's the 20th anniversary, so I see where they was going with it. Kind of sucks that they didn't tell me beforehand, but I like surprises. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I'm excited for it.
Yo, that's gonna be hype though.
So you said you was using
Wolverine.
Jin or Wolverine? Like which one? Bones or
One with the
Adamantium?
shorter. He can do
Adamantium.
more things.
Yeah,
That's how I didn't play the
but
game
Bone
really,
Bone
but-
Claw's a little better though, I think, because he was faster, his buttons a little better. But yeah,
Sentinel?
Yeah, Sentinel.
Oof,
Yeah.
oof, oof.
I liked Akuma, Ken.
I fuck with Akuma too.
Uh,
Like to show those. Yeah, you like
Yeah.
some Capcom characters.
I actually did. I said Jin.
Bison in that game too.
Yeah, Bison was cool.
You forgot? Yo, Bison supposed to have an 8-way dash, man. He'd have been godlike.
They look
who
mad
else
funny
was-
about the Tri-Jump Roundhouse.
Yes. He got this. The what do you call
yeah.
that shit?
I don't even
Psycho
know.
Ball?
I don't even know.
Cause
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
It's-
He had that move before.
It's
Street
kind of a
Fighter V.
psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he had the when he chucks the ball. What's that one? That's the Psycho Ball, right?
I don't even remember.
When it
the
goes
move.
like
I
that
just
and it
know
goes
scissor
down?
kick. I just know it's scissor kicks and the devil stuff.
Yeah.
Head stomp.
Always laughing when he.
Damn, son, Trey Young got smoked, B.
He did. Balrog is pretty good in Marvel too.
Dawgs in Marvel too.
I guess
Okay,
you.
okay,
I'll
good
sense you. I guess you.
Yeah, you saw the look on his face. He said, he didn't have to think about it.
Yeah, he's a hidden character.
Yo, you really had me thinking. I'm like, wait. Hold on.
Right? He would have went to like, yeah.
You gotta highlight every Street Fighter and then hold down 3 punches. Oh gosh.
Imagine what Balrog straight punch with drones.
Yeah. Well, I gotta be with drones.
That should be efficient.
I liked Spider-Man was cool.
Parker's good. He's good. He's decent.
He hurt.
Yeah. He hurt.
Yeah.
He fast too. He
How
fast.
was what's his name? Silver Samurai, I think it is.
He got good assist punish,
He was up there.
but like
Nowhere near.
Oh, Jill.
Trash.
Oh,
She's actually good, actually.
she's okay.
She's actually good.
She's
is
actually
fire.
okay
What?
at best.
what?
Her little bitch ass rock birds. They be like, ah! She jumping over the dogs.
Dang.
They gotta go in the corner though, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah. She
It's
get it
crazy.
popping
They,
in the corner.
they actually got a lot. Yeah, Gambit. Yeah, Gambit.
Gambit's good.
Sentinel.
Sentinel. He does okay versus Sentinel. That super does okay versus Sentinel. He does okay.
Captain Commando.
Oh, Captain Suck Ass, bruh. Just his assist. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
You trying to play Marvel 2, yo? Is that what you doing? I bet
mean-
your stream asked you to do that, huh?
No. Shout out to my stream, by the way. Like all the people that tune in to that. I love my fans. I love everybody that tunes into that.
They want to
Chat
see
is-
it. I think they want to see it though. They want to see
I
Smug
mean-
on Marvel too.
Hit them little
Yo,
joystick, little
I
Xbox
can't do
joystick.
that.
Like, yo, you a funny dude, man. Yo, I got a lot of highlights for you, Smug.
Oh my
I got a lot of
god.
highlights for you, man.
Oh gosh.
All right, but you know what? Let's continue on. You know what I'm saying? We are getting sidetracked. That's how you know we just chilling over here.
Yeah. Because you was at CVS 2. Who was you using at CVS 2?
Rock. Rock was cool.
Okay.
He said that.
Rock
He said that was your dude,
Rock.
huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I fuck with
that
Rock.
was my guy.
my man.
And who else? That is a 3-character game,
Kim,
right?
yeah, right.
Okay.
Kim
Okay.
was fire.
Oh, you like KOF characters too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I I liked Geese.
Geese Howard.
He's gangster.
Yeah.
Geese. Yo, he got the weird commands, right? For the special.
We throwing them bitches, right?
Yo, you guys don't
Keep it
understand. It's so hard.
He conjure both of them bitches. He nice. Is that his song?
Who else is in that game?
A lot of characters.
I know.
A lot.
Yo.
He said I know.
I mean, I like Ken.
Yo, Ken.
All hood dudes like Ken.
Man.
We all play Ken.
Yeah.
But I like Ken from watching Troy play him.
Me too. Alpha 2?
No, CVS 2.
CVS 2. Oh, okay.
John Troy got busy with Ken in CVS 2.
Yeah, first time I seen Choice Ken was Street Fighter Alpha 2.
I have a question. Who was the better grappler? Zangief or Raiden in CVS 2? Who's the better grappler?
I feel like the cooler grappler is Raiden.
Why?
I mean, he's really on some luchador shit. He throws poison mist on you and shit.
Yeah, he
Be scooping you. He mad big.
But according
Pause.
to but according to Zangief, that bear got command grab.
Okay.
he does have command.
Yo, he said a statement with those scars. Yo, I cooked the bear. Let's not forget. That's just a
He
reminder.
does have command grabs. He
That's
does
what I'm saying.
Yo, I feel like, is it me or command grabs was decent, but it wasn't that much of a factor as it was now. I feel like it's a lot
Yeah,
more
like low risk. It's kind of like a low risk.
No. I could break it down for you.
Okay, let's break it down. You know what? Yeah.
Because now I hear a lot of people bitching about command grabs a lot more than they did back in the day. And that shit's always been around.
I mean, SMUG was. That's why he picked one now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we'll get to that in a bit.
Okay.
So all right, I'm gonna go by what I grew up with, right? Which is the Street Fighter side, right?
Mm-hmm.
You only really saw it from like Honda and Geef, you know, but he wasn't really worried about them. It was kind of slow. They got it in though. But you know, there was shit to keep them away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Obviously other games has come out of Street Fighter since then. The one I'm gonna highlight in terms of the command throw side of things was Street Fighter 4. Again, Third Strike, you had your command throw characters. You had
Hugo.
your Q. You had the Q, Hugo. You know what I'm saying? They was viable, but they wasn't really top tier with it. Like you could have just really get in and steal shit all the time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. So here comes Street Fighter. So here comes Street Fighter 4. You got shit like, you know, Abel.
Abel.
Yeah, shit like Geef, like brand new Geef, like new engine Geef.
Yeah,
like
new engine.
New engine Geef. They gave him
Focus
new
attacks.
New shit.
You gotta get plasma
Abel
chucks.
was definitely a Street Fighter 5 character.
I don't know. I got you. So moving forward, you know, people started learning things like Oki. And you know situations. You know, a lot of people didn't really understand fighting games like that when they came to like characters like that. You know, but then when they got handed more options as the games evolved, shit kind of got pretty neato out there. And you know, knock them down, get next one. You know, we seen Abel. You know, we seen Yun had a command throw. Wow.
Yun didn't.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, he was like the best command throw character. Third Strike. Fuck it. Let's just throw it up there. But yeah, moving forward. Street Fighter 5. So who is it that you play?
Oh, hang on.
You want to hold it? You want to hold it?
Not 5 yet. We gotta be. Don't forget about Dawg City.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, my fault.
It's all good.
See, but that's why we're trying to get to the origin story, but we keep hitting up. Why we talk about CVS 2, man?
Because that's what he played.
No. I just want to say everybody was on.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
Yo. So are we on the CVS 2 or
yeah.
So then just the origins, you know, just moving along, how you got interested in the fighting games and all that. I want to know because like your debut was Street Fighter 4. I want to know what transitioned to that.
Now, yeah, because at this point, you haven't entered any tournaments yet, right? During the CVS 2 days and everything.
No.
You see it, so you weren't a competitive player. You still casual.
No. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah, so after CVS 2, I didn't play I did play Third Strike because I had the 25th anniversary edition for PS2, and it came with Street Fighter 2 and
CVS 2.
Street Fighter 3.
Yeah.
CVS 2, right? What are you talking about? The 25th anniversary joint?
Well, for Street Fighter, they had like a collection pack.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when you can pick the editions.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
okay. I
Right.
was getting confused with the other joint. Okay.
Right. So I played that, in the same time I started playing a lot of like the classic Street Fighters, like Alpha 3. That was like my game right there, you know.
Okay.
And then I was just starting to play those games. After that, I took a break a little bit, started playing Halo randomly. I know, I just like Halo and Call of Duty.
At any point, man, if you're like
then
super competitive and you play games, like you go hard, you're gonna bump into a first person shooter, man. Like it's just
Yeah.
I guess because during the Marvel 2 days, we was playing Medal of Honor in Law's crib. Tim and them, they would come and link up the computers, and we was playing Medal of Honor on that joint.
Shit is cool.
That shit was fun.
Yeah.
Shit is cool, man.
I was getting shot, but yo, them dudes was fucking pros, bro. They was sniping me, yo.
They was talking shit.
Yo.
What the fuck was they saying?
They were like, oh, you trying to holler with us? Ugly dude, right? Bang, dead.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, respawn? Like, what the hell happened? I'm like, who's shooting me?
Don't know the stages, right? Trying to figure shit out.
I'm like, how you know where I'm gonna respawn at? Like, he's like, yeah, you just know. I'm like, all right.
Wait. They had headphones?
We was all in the same like room.
But there was headphones?
Nah, no headphones.
Straight roll? Okay, they was fiends.
You
They
heard
was
him
fiends. They was
you
fiends.
heard him in the other room talking shit. Oh, look at this ugly dude right here, huh? Bang! You hear it faint. Then you just see your screen just change. You just running, and then your screen just change.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm on a mouse. I don't know shit about using no freaking mouse to play no game. I'm like.
Man, I was like, hold on. So I could turn.
What were you doing? You was doing wait.
That shit was different, bro. I'm like, clicking the wrong joints. I'm moving all fucked up. I'm playing like freaking FPS on a mouse. That was foreign to me.
Oh
That's
shit.
great.
Oh god.
But yo,
Halo.
Halo.
I just forgot what we were talking about because of that. But, all right, but after that, then around like after Halo, Street Fighter 4 was coming out, and I was like, yo, word, the graphics was looking crazy.
Yeah,
and all
it
that. I
was.
was
I
like,
ain't
yo,
gonna lie.
I gotta get this game. So when I got it, I went to this GameStop where they had like a little small competition since the game of the release, and my first character was Balrog. And
Wow.
I played Balrog, but I didn't really do good. I kind of got washed.
Yeah,
It was bad.
and you still hadn't been to CF at that point, right?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, because I didn't see you at all during the days.
No.
Okay.
I remember the first time I seen you. I remember.
I seen you on the stream, but God.
Yo, what was the first time?
Oh, we
Oh,
gonna get there. We gonna
curious,
get there.
Curious. Listen, I know yo, people don't know,
We
yo.
gonna
I know
get there,
the
baby.
origin stories. I know. I know.
Look, if there's something
Seb.
bad, I am sorry.
It's not nothing bad. It's not
I
bad.
remember the first time I saw
All
you.
right.
I remember.
So you went to GameStop, you got washed.
Wait, hold on.
All right.
Oh, you wanna know? You wanna know?
Hold on.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Work out.
Hold on.
I got so. So watch this. So
All right.
yeah, shout out to my beloved Sanford Kelly, man. Listen. It's something about Kels. It's like for any newcomer that's coming up, you gotta give the old guard some trouble. Like it's just, and it's just Sanford's just that guy. That's my G. You know what I mean? He's always about the competitive level, the competitive spirit. First time I seen you play was against Sanford. I think it was like in a City of Brass, or like session, or was it
alright.
Like the pie.
this one you had the
Sundays?
Caesar. You had the
So
yeah.
this is then probably Chung's.
this one you was Pie Smug.
Wow, this is
Like way before, and then it was an exhibition. It was you and Sam for the first of 5, and they said like, "Yo, this is Dudley player. Woo, woo, woo. That's nice." And then I tuned in, and y'all literally went to the last game, last round. It was like 5-4, some shit like that. And then
it's probably the pie Sunday.
some shit like it was. I think it
Yeah.
was, yeah. And then remember he came back to the art, and he was just like, "Yo, this guy's pretty good." Like he was like, "Yo, talking about like, yo, Dudley slept on." It's like, oh shit. But then that's when things just started like snowballing. Cause then that's when you started showing up. started going to like the next levels and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But we could get to that. This could be a segue to
Hold
the other shit.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
This
right.
could be a
let's do
segue.
that.
But now you know. Now you know. That's when I first saw you.
Yeah.
You
That's
got
just
the
the intro.
season.
It's the intro. You
Yeah,
know, like
yeah,
a
motherfucker.
All right,
So-
trailer. It's all good.
So you went to GameStop.
Yo, my fault, man. Yo, y'all don't understand. I can't with Yipes. I can't.
Yo, no, continue.
So you went to games. You got.
I got washed, right.
With Balrog.
Yo, Dwight Howard
right,
kind of
but-
look like pie side a little bit, son. Quick glance. Yo, I'm bugging.
But here you are.
You can't take them nowhere.
No,
so
you
you can't.
Yo, look
Imagine
like
that at church when you know what I mean? And then,
Nah, I'm respectful in church. I'm respectful in church.
oh, my bad.
I haven't been there like 10 years, B. Shoot, man.
Yo, this dude.
So Balrog wasn't working out for you.
No, I was getting washed, man. You know what I mean? I was getting washed.
And you talking about
And
these
then-
tournaments? Was that the GameStop joints?
Yeah, I think they had like a slight tournament, like a small tournament.
Oh, okay,
That's where I
so
went
small.
to.
Okay.
Yeah. And
What happened? What's up, man?
I just realized that you ain't got no hair in between your mustache, so you look like you want some Zorro and shit. So
What the hell?
Damn, that means he was really looking.
he said, yo, he look like he about to put a Z on your chest.
Wow. Yeah, man. I guess. I'm even mad I even asked.
My man said.
So out of all the years that you know me, you just noticed
And I
this?
told you I was gonna get you.
That was good. But I'm actually shocked.
Yo, the
Wait until
stash
the
don't
audience room.
connect.
I did my thing.
He said, I just
Look, if the bid don't connect, the stash ain't gonna connect.
Nah, that's not true. That's
Not for
true
me.
at all.
Not for me.
Oh,
Them
yeah,
patches
it's
is
about
missing.
That it's just like on the sides, like you Zorro, my
Yo,
brother.
he's stupid. He said Zorro.
Yo, you don't remember the fucking joke I had for that? You don't remember? I was like, yo, I look like a musketeer.
Ah, you're a banco.
What a piece of shit. But go ahead.
oh
We
man,
apologize. Oh
I'm like,
God.
what? I'm like, you just noticed that?
Okay, Smug. Please proceed.
Sorry about that. Man.
The floor is yours.
all right. So I got washed with Balrog at the GameStop, but then I was like, yo. Ever since then, I was like, yo, I want to be nice in this game.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this is I didn't even have like an internet connection, like a really good one. So I decided to play more online with Street Fighter and like to try to get better, pretty much. And I was starting to look at like tournaments, like as the years went by when like Super came out, and then the first
What
tournament.
led you to Dudley though?
Led me to Dudley.
And you played Third Strike, did you?
Well, not really. I mean,
No?
not
Okay.
really. Not like competitively.
Yeah.
I just play like Ken in Third Strike.
Can.
I did.
But dudes.
I did.
They can.
But when Dudley came out in Super, I didn't even play him as much at first. I was still playing because I went from Balrog and then like started. You know how that was just my character, but then everybody had new moves. Everybody got new special moves and all of that stuff, but Balrog kind of like stayed like the same really. So I kind of was playing more just like Shotos a little bit, like Ryu and Ken, just for a little bit. And then I ran into a Dudley online in rank, and his name was PJS Liquid.
Oh, wow, that's throwback. Wow, yep, he definitely did play Dudley.
Yo,
Shouts to Liquid.
and in rank, like you know how they have ranks from like D's to like C's, B's,
Yeah.
and A pluses and stuff. So like the higher you are, you know, the more you're intimidated, you know. So when I saw him in rank, he was an A plus Dudley. I never even seen a rank like that was the first A plus
Character that you ran into, right?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, all right, I'm gonna play this dude, bro. Almost got double perfected on.
Damn.
It was bad. I'm like, yo, I didn't even get to play. And then, I'm like, yo, it was just cool. I'm like, yo, Dudley, this nice, word. So, you know, like I was just playing Balrog again, but then I was looking at Dudley. I'm like, let me go to trial mode, start practicing his combos and stuff. I'm like, hey, this is kind of hard to do. Nah, it's not my kind of character. I really thought that. Because I'm not used to. At the time, I wasn't used to like half circle motions for everything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was like, I'm probably gonna stay with Balrog. But I just like watching Liquid, you know. So
Yeah.
then he had the he was on Yoga Flame. He had like a little compilation.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
It was like
Yoga
the magic.
Flame was putting out all that good footage, boy. Them highlights.
Yes, he was.
It was a Magic of series, and when I saw it, I'm like, yup, he was washing me the same way what I saw in that video, exactly how I got washed. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Yo, don't you love to see that though? When you catch some bust ass, then you see them versus somebody.
yeah, I'm like, yo, he did the same. I'm like, yo, he did the exact same thing to me. Yo. Now some people got it. I'm just looking. I'm like, sheesh. I thought what I did was what happened to me was bad. Nah, that, jeez, you know. But
So bad.
yeah, so I was just a fan of Liquid, and then he played Marn. Like it was a Dudley mirror match, and this is the first time I've seen Marn. And when I saw that, I'm like, yo, he really actually made me pick up Dudley.
Yeah, Marn is disrespectful with the character.
And
He
then,
don't give a fuck. He don't respect nothing.
Nah,
He
but
gonna
his
go at
his reads, he was like a really intimidating Dudley.
Yeah, he was.
You know, so seeing
Yo, real shit. Yo, Marn used to be duffing the fuck out of Yipes in the arc, yo. Oh my god. Yo,
word?
Marn was. Yo, I'm sorry.
Yo.
Yo, my man, dog.
I guess
yo,
so.
Yo,
I guess so.
when I tell you,
like
Yo, it was
it
counter hit
close, like,
city.
you know what I mean? Or was it like bad?
He
bad?
got mixed, I got mixed, but when I got hit, it was able. It was able.
it was able. Yo, his dog was getting butt.
We ain't no data, nothing at that time. We was straight
Nope.
wrong. But I didn't feel bad about it because he was decking everybody.
No, he was.
So I'm not,
he came
I'm
to
not,
the arc. He wreaked havoc. It just stood out because I was watching when Yipes was playing.
Yo, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. I've been through the trials and tribulations of all top tier characters.
Yeah,
People can't tell me nothing. I know what's going on.
That's facts.
Mm.
Oh,
But yeah, like
so you got on your Dudley shit.
right. So Martin really made me start like playing Dudley more, you know. And ever since then, I started liking the character even more. Now Martin's over there smiling like, yeah, you know, he's probably feeling himself. It's all good, man. But I mean, I give credit where credit is due.
Yeah, everybody get
you know,
inspiration somewhere.
Exactly. So, and then I used to get it all the time. People used to send me messages after when I just cooked them or whatever. I used to get hate mail actually. Like I used to be hated.
That's how you know you cook.
I used
cats.
to be I used to get messages back to back.
That you was cheesing. You got like what, like
No, they called me a wannabe Marn.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
I got that.
Big shoes to fill. Big shoes to fill. Oh yeah. Oh no, but you did it, and especially on the right cast. You did it on the right cast in New York
Oh,
to really like showcase Dudley, and you did it in stylish fashion though. Like really,
Look.
I watched every Wednesday.
so when did you realize your Dudley was nice enough for you to start competing? Like what drew you to your first tournament? Did somebody say, yo, you nice, yo, come enter a tournament? Or was you like, yo, I want to enter a tournament?
Probably towards like 2012. Because
Yeah.
like AE, I was starting to get better with Dudley. I was really not that good in Super. But Arcade Edition, I started getting better with Dudley. But what made me really want to start traveling was
Dudley better in Arcade Edition? Or was he better in Super?
no, in Arcade Edition. Each patch he got
better and better?
Yeah,
Okay,
right,
okay.
right, exactly. Like like 2012, definitely. That's when I really wanted to start traveling more. And my friend Psycho, I used to play with him online all the time. And I guess he just saw the improvement too. He just I used to play with him all the time and our other friends, and you know, he just said, yo, you really should start like traveling or whatever. You should start going to tournaments. And when I started watching like tournaments, I'm thinking everything's in the West Coast. I really thought everything was, you know, I really thought that, like, cause Evo, you know,
A lot of cameras was out there at one point in that.
so
sure.
I really thought that. And he said, nah, like, you know, just go to next level, you know, and it's in Brooklyn. I'm like, oh, word? That's crazy. All I gotta do is
so
take
you
the
weren't
E-train.
even watching the stream at that point.
You wasn't even aware there was anything around. That's crazy.
Yeah, so
Well,
like you didn't know who was good yet.
I mean, that was the same way with me. To be honest.
Well, yeah. I mean, I didn't really watch too much. Only like Evo, and then after that, I just not really.
Okay.
But I started paying attention to it all the time. Like when he started telling me to go to next level.
Yeah.
Know? So then when I went to next level, yeah, that was in 2012. I went to next level. That was my first tournament, and I played. I think I did really well. I got like 5th or something like that, and that was the first time I played Sanford too. And like, you know, I used to watch him or whatever, so I'm like, wow. Now I get to play him in person. That's really like dope, you know. See, when you see people on stream, and then you get to play him in person. So it really made me. And it was kind of close too. Like he beat me, and it was really close. And it kind of motivated me to just really start going to tournaments because I didn't even have an Asus monitor.
What you was playing?
I had a box TV. Yeah, I had a box TV.
CRT, hell yeah, it's a classic. We was fucking with those on this when Street Fighter 4 was popping in the tournament. They started bringing monitors.
Panasonics.
We was like, what the fuck is this? Remember?
Okay.
He's like, what's this? There was a little bit of freaking lag on them shit. So he's like, nah, we wanted the box.
Yo. Man, the Panasonic TVs. And you got the little antenna in the back. You got to smack the TV on the side.
That's what you had to say, bro?
You know what I mean?
I still got that shit.
I used to play on that all the time. And then when I went to next level, this whole time I did not know like a character like Chun-Li was smiling when the whole time in that stance.
Oh, that.
I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
No definition in the
I didn't know
TV,
that.
huh?
Yeah, that. I didn't know that.
He couldn't see the smile.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Damn, they really had a kank.
Yeah, like I saw it like Sakura because Chris G when he was in New York.
Oh yeah.
I remember when I played him and I saw Sakura all teeth out, just smiling. I'm like, Dad, this is I gotta
quality.
get me one. Yeah. So I'm like, you know what, I gotta get me one of these. So as time went by, I ran into Lee Chung offline, and I got really cool with him. And then
my BFF.
Yeah, like that's the homie right there. Shout outs to all of them. And we just got really cool. And I remember one time I was playing online, like just one day. I ran into City and Rank. I ran into his Makoto, and then we started like chopping it up. And then he was saying that, yo, man, like I didn't know he even knew Lee Chung. I didn't even know that. So I'm like, oh, word. So that's how I
Small world.
Right, exactly. He was in Queens. I'm in Queens. You know what I mean? So eventually, like, I was just so cool with it. Like, I just vibed with all Team Pi, And he just told me, like, yo, you rock with us or whatever.
You remember what Team Pi stand for?
Professional Instigators.
Okay.
Come on, man.
I know, man. I'm just making sure. It's been a while. You know what I'm saying?
He was part of the squad.
I'm just trying to see if he knew. That's it. I know he knew, but I want to see if he remember.
Come on, man.
Well, my fault, man. I didn't mean that.
Nah, look, man. Those are my guys, man. And at the same time I joined, Zeus joined too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we joined at the same time, and I was like, yo, man, people are so lucky he is not playing 5.
You think so? He hates that game. You got in order for you to body somebody, you gotta like what you're
Vega
doing.
Is nice.
I know. He got better this season.
Yo, Vega nice. But yeah, Zeus, man. Yeah, shout out to him, man. If he just played this game, man, I think we'd be putting in work. You know what I mean?
So, when did you realize that you were actually good enough to beat people? Like, where you started going to tournaments expecting to do well?
Well, when I played Sanford, like, it was close, and he's a top player. So I'm like, well, if I'm having a close match with a top player, I feel, it builds your confidence. Like, you know what? Let me start practicing even more,
right?
So I could try to like win next level and stuff. You know what I mean?
So now, like
Chris G, Dominion, Rico, everybody.
Now, right there, like with that mentality, right? That's like the mentality, like before you even think of like the concept of matchups. Because like if you're doing good against somebody, the fact that it might be a match, or if you losing to somebody, you're not thinking like, damn, the matchup might be hard. You just like, oh, I just got to get better. Back in the days, you know what I mean? Like when you playing Street Fighter, it's just either you winning or you losing. No concept of matchups yet. But like, so as you started getting better, like, did that awareness of like different matchups start to kick in yet?
Yeah. Well, yeah, pretty much.
Like,
Yeah,
what was that first character that you was like, you know what, this is actually a hard fight for Dudley?
Was it Game? T-Hawk?
The first hard character,
Vega?
Vega was hard. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like Vega.
Now, did you think the matchup was hard, or did you think you weren't good enough at the time?
Both?
Okay.
Mostly, like, I thought I wasn't good enough. You know
Okay.
what I mean, it was a lot. I didn't even like Blanca. Yo, I can't stand that character.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. When I was playing Street Fighter 4, I hated Blanca too.
In 4,
because
oh
I played
goodness,
Akuma.
man.
That was pretty rough.
Ooh, yeah.
I just thought that was so stupid that some
You
beats
couldn't
like that
you,
was.
could you punish Blanca balls?
No, man.
Oh, you
Yo,
had to look at that.
Yo, it was so stupid. Like, I'm like, yo,
you
this
just-
God character loses to this freaking monster? Made no sense to me. I hated that. And he's so random. He just jumping up, like, he just moved weird. Like, I'm like, yo, what? Why is this hard?
The overhead, you don't even know it's an overhead
Yeah, like,
because
what
he's
the-
hunched back already.
Yeah, like,
Oh my God.
yo, you know what I couldn't stand? His Ultra One. When you get thrown,
Oh, yeah.
Time to
yeah,
guess.
Yeah. It was
Oh.
time
yo,
to guess.
yo, listen,
It
I'm
was
gonna tell you
time,
something.
yes.
Let me tell you something. So I was at next level, right? Yo, I was salty this next level too. I was salty. So I was so salty. Let me tell you what happened. I played Coach Steve.
Shout out to Steve.
Yo, shout out to Steve, but yo,
Every day
this
we
dude
fight.
got me tight. So you know what he did? So he did the setup where with Blanca, he throws you,
Mm-hmm.
and then his Ultra One, it's like a what is it, like a rolling,
It's like, yeah,
Ball.
the boy, yeah.
like he hops,
Ultra One.
like he's like
Mm-hmm.
a hop and then comes down, but it's like a mix up where it's a legitimate guess.
It's off the throw. Yeah.
You don't know. He's literally on the top of
Yep.
And you just lose mad health.
And the camera zooms in.
And then, you know, so he did that setup to me, but you know what he did? He closed his eyes, covered it, right? And then he just looked away.
What an asshole.
He put his head down.
That was for the win. That was for the win.
I lost. I guess
Oh
won.
my God.
That was for the win.
It stayed in front.
Oh, he tried to guess.
So you walked into it.
Guess wrong.
So you walked into the mix.
Man, dude.
Damn. So that's like what? Like one of your saltiest.
I was tight, man. I was tight. Only because he looked away. Like, the setup was fine, but why he do this, man?
Yeah, because he
Why-
even he knows bullshit.
what-
Is there
Yo.
footage for that? Is there footage?
I don't know. It was on stream.
Oh,
it was on
man,
stream.
So why he looked away? He knows it's a guess. He ain't know what side he was going to
I
land on.
looked at him like, man, so you don't even know if it's going to cross up or not?
Exactly.
Like, really? Why'd you?
Fighting games.
Oh God.
I looked at him for a good 10 seconds, just. You know what I mean? Like, nah, man. I didn't like that. I was kind of whack. I didn't like that.
Oh God.
Man, Blanca, it's all good, bro. But yeah, like around that time, like just going to the next level, you know, it really built my confidence, and it really made me want to be a better player, and it really wanted me to want to win. Sorry.
So yeah, now talk about the first tournament you won. Do you remember it?
That you can remember? You remember?
Yeah. So the first tournament I won was Summer Jam. Like when I
Your
won
first
that,
tournament was a major?
Oh, whoa, I won next level.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
we're
mean
talking
like,
about your
oh,
first
I thought you
tournament.
meant like, okay.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, like next level.
You remember
Well,
who you played in grand finals?
I played Sanford. Yeah.
I'm sorry, who?
I played Sanford.
Sanford Kelly?
What match? What character he had?
He had Sagat.
Ooh, Sagat.
Yep.
Sagat.
How did that go?
It actually was I reset at the bracket.
Mm-hmm.
And I beat him 2-3, I believe. It was really because, you know, it was just back and forth, you know.
Okay.
And
Talk to me about that. Like, you know, talk to me about the match. Your mindset, the strategies you were using.
I was nervous because I was, you know,
Of course.
I'm on stream. You know, I never won anything. You know,
Brick by
So you're
brick.
playing Sanford Kelly.
exactly. You know,
Okay.
and everybody was watching, so that's even more. It's on stream. You know, so it was a lot of pressure. And when I won, I just like, dang, I won a tournament. That's crazy. Like, that's cool.
Like, how did the match feel to you though? Like, what did you like? How were you beating him?
Um,
I'm like,
I pretty much
were you
was
out,
like-
were you out footseeing him or?
Yeah, I was playing excellent neutral, you know, and he threw out the Sagat stand heavy kick.
Okay.
So I went to the training room and I prepared for that situation. I'm like, he likes to do that.
Okay, I like that. Lab.
So I hit him.
Stand roundhouse? Crouch and fierce.
I whiff punish his roundhouse with my roundhouse.
Yes.
And ever since then, I was like, you know what? I need to get me a monitor because I still didn't have a monitor. But next level was the only way to, you know,
really see the frames and shit. They really see what's going on.
You can't see frames.
According to Henry Sen, you can. Henry Sen sees the frames.
Oh, he said that.
Yeah, he used to say that.
Don't talk about the golden one.
Okay.
Don't talk about the golden one.
He does have a golden stick.
But yeah, like ever since then, it really made me really want to just grind harder, you know. And ever since then, I really started going the next level a lot more because it's so much competition there, you know. Like again, like Dominion, all of these people.
Yeah, Cav.
You're gonna play one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cows, Shine.
So when you whiff punish that standing roundhouse, right? Was it for the kill or was it like you hit him with it, it set something up?
Yeah. No, go ahead.
It set something up into what is it that Dudley has? That is, I know I have to stand right because I know. Look, I've seen guys play many times with Dudley. You know, Martin obviously from experience.
Yeah.
Watch it from home. Watching from home, and you just had a move where you went from one side of the screen to the other off of a whiff punish, and I've seen some brilliant whiff punish from you. I mean, wow. But it would from one side of the screen to the other, and then I just always saw follow up that it led to stun or death.
That was a coast to coast whiff punish.
Okay. Oh, so you had names for it. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, look, as a competitive player, you know, I feel like fighting games, you just have that competitive mentality regardless. So, you know, but no beef or anything like that. But, I just feel like when you go to a tournament, I just really want to be in a lab. I like going to the lab before I go to the tournament, because it's $20. I can't just, what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, I really want to practice as much as I can before I go here. And that's why I find stuff like that in the lab. Like, I used to like study opponents that way, or I just like watch streams and just being a fan or just like looking up to people. You just see all of like how they play exactly. So it's not like any like downloading really. It's just you watch them all the time, so you know how they play.
So you're prepared for it.
Yeah, pretty much. So it pretty much that roundhouse or whatever
to the coast to coast. Yes, back to coast to coast.
Coast to coast with punish.
I'm sorry. Can you explain this coast to coast for me?
Okay.
So like East Coast to West Coast,
Okay. Or West Coast to East sometime.
Or West
Coast to East sometime.
What was the move?
Oh, stand heavy kick from Dudley.
But it's really a punch because he don't have kicks. Damn, I'm getting real.
Right.
I'm sorry.
So that punch led into what? Big damage or something, or
it led into big damage. Corner carry.
Corner carry.
But what was the
wait? I'm sorry. Corner carry?
Come on, man. We got Sentinel and Capcom, the whole world.
Hey,
on,
man.
Like,
wait, hold on. Hey,
why,
man.
Why you say it like
Let's
that? Like,
not compare Street
That's
Fighter
cool.
to a Marvel game. We're talking about a world of mutants and things, man. No, we're not going to do that.
It's a one-on-one.
We have other mechanics. We have air blocking in our game. So all that makes sense. So you're corner carrying in a game where you can't air block. So if you jump, you're vulnerable.
Which is okay. It's traditional. We understand.
So so now what's the benefit of this corner carry? Is your character stronger in the corner, or?
I mean,
and before you say anything, did you hear what he just said about the Marvel 2? So that means he feels a certain way about his character because Marvel 2. You see a lot of Marvel 2. It's pretty cheap.
It's cheap. My character, so it's like, yo, come on.
It's cheap, but we play it cheap.
Well, come on.
It is
like
cheap.
it beat all my characters.
See, we're not trying to discredit you or anything from your hard work, because Dudley's pretty good. That's not a character everybody picked. I think he was the only Dudley at one point. I mean, there was a couple I'm talking about on the scene, like in the mix.
No. We got like Chaotix, yo. Chaotix. Yo, his deli was ridiculous.
Was he at an OBC? And that's
No,
no
no,
discredit.
no,
Okay. That's no discredit to him. I'm just saying. Shout out to
Yeah,
Cap.
he
No,
wasn't.
I think he's from Texas.
Okay.
So
I know what you're talking about with the
Okay.
dreads.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, I did see him, but
Yeah.
Okay. But the
So-
coast to coast.
Yeah, and the corner carry. So is your character strong in the corner?
Yeah.
What's strong about your character in the corner, sir?
Well, you know, he has
I'm just curious.
all right. He has high-low mix-ups. You know, really
I'm
good.
sorry.
He has high-low.
High-low.
Right. So
The Marvel 2.
So
You have Marvel 2 stuff and Street Fighter.
The Marvel 2.
No, but
like
the
you-
Street,
like- no. You
the Street
did
Fighter,
say
no, but the overhead to Street Fighters is one hit. Like it's not like you get a full combo for it. So
you do.
hold on. So you have high-low into bullshit.
Nah. You have.
High-low into both, meaning like if you get hit high, you're going to get comboed. If you get hit low, you're going to get comboed.
Yeah.
But no, it's not so bad because
He does not have a command grab or a cross up. I don't. What?
Cool.
What do you mean?
Wait, you said a cross, but you're in a corner. We're not talking about crosser. We talking about high-low right now.
But that's
You
all
need to
he
cross
kinda,
him up in the corner if you got a high low.
You don't need to cross him up in the corner.
So-
if you
so
have a
how-
high-low.
What? I mean, I'm pretty sure this character's with a
you know
cross
what,
up that
though?
has high lows, like Ryu Ken.
Does
They
Ryu
have
and Ken
overheads.
do they
They
get
have
a
a cross
combo
up.
for their overhead?
Yeah, on counter hit. People press buttons. I mean, you know what I mean? Like people press buttons.
Oh, my fault. All right, so I had it wrong.
Brick by brick.
No. Yipes, I had it wrong. My fault. Dudley only gets the combo after his overhead on counter hit. Okay, that's
I
fair.
mean, well,
It's only on counter hit, right?
Nah,
Just
no,
like everyone. Because that's fair.
well, I mean, nah, he you don't need a counter hit to combo that. But I was saying for like Ryu and Ken, but for Dudley, now you kind of just
So hold on. All right. Time out. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to put it all together, guys.
No, I understand.
You hear me? I just want to know what the fuck is going on out here. Okay, so 2 questions. Just 2 questions. Answer my questions, all right? On the low, how much damage do you get if you hit them with the low?
you get a little amount, you know, just a little.
Ballpark
like-
figure number.
Just throw something. Like let's say if you had to carry somebody from coast to coast
Okay.
off a low.
That you gotta use meter for.
Okay, meter.
You gotta
okay.
use your bar.
Yeah. It's,
Wait,
but
wait. You get meter for doing special moves in that game, or
a whiff.
a whiff?
Yeah.
So you can build your bar. You
can string up and you'll get your ball.
so you can charge your own battery.
Yeah.
Okay, continue, sir. So on the low, what's the
You
combo?
get like
How much damage?
Like 200 to 300 damage, probably.
200 to 300 damage.
Yeah.
So, the most health in that game is what, about 1,200, 1,100, 12? Geef had 12.
Give or take. Yeah.
Yeah,
Deep
like
at
around
12.
there, or 1150, something like that, around there.
Yeah. You know.
Oh,
No,
1150.
actually, it's been a while for guy.
Right.
It's probably like around there.
So what's average health? Average health is 1,000. It's real.
1,000 change.
1,000. So
Yeah,
you
1,000
get,
change. Little 1,100 in there.
so 200 to 300. So 1,000. 250 is about a quarter of their life. So let's just call it 250, right? Because you said
Okay.
between 2 and between 3. So we're gonna call it 250 right down the middle.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
okay.
let's do the
I,
math.
actually,
yeah,
hold
let's-
on. I don't know. I don't think it makes sense.
No, it does, no. Continue.
sure?
No. Continue. He was going somewhere with this.
Yeah. So he said you get from between 200 and 300 damage.
Right. Okay.
So is that
Quarter.
is that inaccurate? Yeah, you
Well,
get a little more than that.
I wouldn't know the exact numbers, but I just I just remember your strings. It leads you to your heaviest button. That I remember. Like
Okay.
you led like from your shorts to like your roundhouse.
Jab, right.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
Okay.
Is that in between 2 and 3?
I mean that's. I don't see what's the issue with that. But
No,
yeah, I
no,
mean,
hey.
There's no issue. There's no
I'm
issue.
just trying to put it all together. Is
I said jab, roundhouse.
I'm trying to understand how you were so efficient.
Hold on, no.
on beating Sanford in that set.
I'm gonna get no. Let me understand.
You want to land?
Yeah.
Y'all trying to make it look like I'm dissing him. I'm not gonna-
No.
The
So,
title's gonna be
between
Smug to
two,
Sanford. Nah.
between 2 and
Not at
3. So is that accurate? Yeah. So is it leaning more towards 3?
Closer
to 3.
You're not.
All right, so we'll give you 250, right? 250 off a low, right?
Okay.
So that's a quarter of someone's health off the low.
Mm-hmm.
If they're playing Ryu, who has average health. Okay.
Okay.
So what are the numbers on the overhead?
Like, what do you mean, like numbers?
Like what's the damage on the combo that you get after the overhead?
Maybe 400.
Oh, Chris, hey.
OD.
Oh, excuse me. Yo, check my headset. Check my. I thought he said 400.
You gotta switch them around, baby. Switch them around.
Yeah. Nah, these shits is fucked up. Yo, Ruby, you plugged it in right? I thought he said 400.
That's what you said. 400.
Yeah.
400.
400.
So that's so it's 250, 400.
So.
So you can add to it. So you can add to it, Chris.
Hold on. It's we don't. I promise you, we gonna get somewhere. I promise you. So you telling me off the overhead,
Right.
you getting 400? That's 40% on a normal life carry. That's what you telling me. That's what you telling me. You getting 400 damage on the over. That's what you telling me. That's what you sitting here telling me right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So we picking between 250 on the low.
Okay.
400 on a gone crack from being carried coast to coast on a whiff punish. How much we doing from the coast to coast combo?
That could be like 250, 300.
Okay, hold on, let me get the calculator out. 250 on a whiff punish. Boom, boom, because you whiff punish it because they're throwing out limbs because they don't want you to be close, because when they're close, they got to guess on a low or a high because you're getting something for both. So the only way to avoid that situation is to not be in that situation.
Yeah.
So now you gonna stick shit out to avoid that situation, because if he is here, it's dangerous. So you want to keep him here so it's not dangerous. But when he's here, it's dangerous. Because if I throw this in a mess, you're going to whiff punish my shit to 250. That leaves me with 75 left. Now I'm guessing on another 250 or another 400. Compound that. So if I guess wrong on the low, I'm down half.
Yeah.
So that after these combos, you hear what I'm saying, y'all? After these combos, what type of waking up am I doing here? Am I safe? Or am I waking up into another mix?
Another mix.
Oh, shit. God damn. So hold on. Let me get this straight.
No, let's continue.
Let me get this straight. Okay. My game plan. I don't want your ass close because it's 50-50. It's a guess. So I'm using my limbs to keep you at bay, which is a smart thing to do. But when my shit whiff, you get 250 on that. I mix it to another 50-50. That's either 250 or 400. And then if I get hit with that, I'm in the same repeated situation. That's what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Okay, so where is it unfavorable for you?
Well, as soon as the match starts, I'm already in a disadvantage. Because Dully's neutral is one of the worst.
But you whiff punish and get 250.
I mean, that took skill. That's what it's called, a whiff punish.
So that one whiff punish,
you got to go to the lab.
Awards you all of that.
You should be rewarded.
It's true.
Because look,
I respect that.
Look, so for example, say if you throw out a sweep, you whiffed it.
Why would I?
You just didn't know. Look,
the question
you just
is,
did it.
why would I do it though? Why would I throw out a sweep?
People do some crazy stuff in Street Fighter. You'd be surprised.
No. There has to be a reason. I'm throwing out a sweep because I don't want your ass near me, right?
Somebody did 2 crouch light kicks and just neutral jump light kick and came down and just, that was it. I'm like, what was that? I'm telling you, people.
So I'm throwing out a sweep though because I don't want you near me, right? Is that one of my?
Maybe
Okay.
that's the reason.
The people that are throwing,
or you just crouch and you just accidentally sneezed and then press the button. Something happened.
Right.
So it
Okay.
whiffed. So I'm not just gonna look at you. Just
right. You ain't gonna let them dance.
Exactly. You know, I'm not gonna just let you do that. So I'm gonna try to punish that.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Certain moves, like all Sagat players, their their best button is like heavy kick, right? And
Right.
so I want to find out how to whiff punish that.
True.
And then I'm like, all right, if I whiff punish him, what can I get the most out of this? See, that's what you call optimizing.
Absolutely. No.
I like to optimize. 'Cause you're gonna think about throwing out that.
I am
heavy
100% behind optimizing in a particular situation. I respect that. But after you optimize that situation, is that an auto optimization for the next situation?
So, right. So I was like, okay, I whiff punished him. Next step. All right. I still got to guess if you're going to mash or not because DPs were invincible. I had to always worry about that.
Right.
So
wait, how much? Yipes, how much did the DP do?
I don't even remember, to be honest with you. But I know it towards the newer versions of Street Fighter, it was more negative. So like now, even when you block the DP, you add punishes for that.
No, but like how much damage?
I don't know.
Like,
it depends on the character.
How much damage was the DP?
It probably did like 130. 130.
Wait, what?
Like 130, something like that.
130?
Something like that. Like
no, but you, like one as in like 100.
130, yeah.
Not 250, 300.
No. Like 130.
Okay, so
which is fair.
Okay, so Yipes.
What's up, bro?
If I threw the DP out and you happen to block it and I didn't have any FADC to cancel it, right? I'm gonna get hard punished, correct?
Yes. Oh. He knows the optimal punish. He knows. I know.
Just okay. So what is the I actually want to talk numbers. You don't even got to tell me what the moves are. What's the numbers on the optimal punish after with DP?
With DP probably like 300.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Yipes, hold on. Is that
I don't see the problem.
Is that entirely accurate?
I'm punishing you from your mistakes.
Hold on,
your
brother.
Mistakes.
Hold on, brother. We don't need nothing else we ain't asked you for yet.
No. Listen.
Hold on. Yipes, is that number sound correct?
It might be realistic, but I've seen you do jumping punishes on DPs. I've actually Sagat mainly. I've seen you do some like
he could get it on Sagat.
Sagat has a tiger uppercut.
Right.
So
and he go high too, like he up there.
So like on a jumping punish, what's the damage?
Ooh, sheesh, like 350 or something like that. Yeah. You don't want to just mash like that, you know.
Okay. All right. Okay. So. Okay. Dangerous character up close. Using my limbs to keep you out. If you happen to whiff punish my limbs, it's going to be 250 into what's called a knockdown. Now, the guess is whether I'm going to DP or am I going to sit there and eat the mix-up.
There's more options. No. You can backdash.
Okay.
Yeah, that was invincible too. Add that in there.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
That I have to worry about.
Okay.
Yeah, how much life do you lose for the backdash? Okay, so we're talking risk here versus no risk. So the risk of being DP'd 130. The risk of being mixed up 250 to 400.
Okay.
So risk advantage, you. That situation was starting from a coast to coast 250 whiff punish on something that I have to use to keep you at bay because I don't want to continuously be in a situation where you're going to combo be low or high. Hence, meaning I have to use the limb. I have to use the normal. Correct?
Yeah, but you know.
No buts. No buts. No buts. No buts. No buts.
Yes or no?
No buts.
Yeah.
So you're worried about a 130 DP, but the 250 400 mix knocks down, and the situation is just repeated.
Yeah.
That's called cheap.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Because the DP, you can FADC into Ultra.
Okay.
That hurts.
How much is that?
That's like 400. 300 to 400.
And that's
or even more.
So.
And then I got to go back to neutral.
Hold on.
And then
hold on.
I got to go back to the bad matchup neutral.
Hold on. How much is it? 300 to 400.
Yeah.
So I have to have Ultra and risk Ultra to pull off that type of damage on a 50-50 situation. But you're doing that without using an Ultra, so you still have your Ultra intact?
You're not understanding about the wake-up DPs. Because if I block...
Right.
You can FADC.
Uh-huh.
Because you did something unsafe, I made the read, you can make yourself safe again. That is cheap. You haven't. The move is invincible. It beats anything I'm doing.
Is that free to do?
When you have the meter,
it costs bar, right?
It costs bar.
It costs bar. Okay.
But it costs
how many bars?
Okay, but it costs bar for me to get all of that sequence you're trying to add up on that calculator. Exactly.
No. The first sequence, yeah, that's fine and dandy. I'm talking about the situation that it perpetuates. The situation that you get once again. That's what I'm talking about here, young fella. So hold on. You want to talk about DPs. If I recall correctly, Sagat had a 5-frame DP in Street Fighter 4. Unlike the traditional Shoto 3-frame DPs. Him and Cammy, 5-frame DPs, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, Yipes.
To be honest, I don't even remember the frame date on DPs.
I remember.
It was a slower DP.
I'm not even going to pull the front.
5-frame DPs can be safe jumps.
Oh, okay.
So, did Dudley have a safe jump?
Yeah, he has some safe jumps.
Oh. So now we are eliminating the DP factor with a safe jump. So you can apply safe pressure without the fear of having DP into Ultra. That's another option in favor of you, correct?
Correct.
Did you know these safe jumps?
Yeah.
Are they hard to execute?
Once you know it, you just gotta get used to it. You know, just get used to it.
Just get used to it. Right?
It's like right in
the lab.
Right, yeah, just go to the lab. You know.
Okay. So, what you're telling me is, I'm trying to find the disadvantageous positions that you were in this particular situation throughout the match. One whiff punish is potentially leading to 7,500 damage, and we're not even talking about stun bar.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
Oh, go ahead, brother. Talk to us about stun, Yipes.
Well, here's the thing, man. Obviously, we have our health bars, but then behind the health bars is stun value. So obviously, you get free jump ins and stuff like that if you reach said number of stun.
Okay.
It varies depending on the character.
Correct.
But to be honest, I wasn't keeping no track. What just happened was those sequences that you was just talking about. About 2 to 3 of those, possibly, you will be stunned and it's good game. Peace out.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
but mind you, before we continue this conversation, we're not discrediting you, brother.
No,
not at all.
No, we're just having a conversation.
There we go. Okay, I'm just making sure you're not one of those guys.
I just want to understand the situation.
Okay. I'm just hoping you're not one of those
guys. Let's
guys.
talk about it. Yeah. It's all good. Let's talk about it.
That's what I fuck with you.
Let's talk about it.
Let's get it.
All right. So.
But yeah, stun. Yes. Yeah, it varies. It varies.
Okay.
So.
It's actually the sign of why people panic.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I panic.
It's like a heart rate meter.
If I see my stun bar like going up there, I'd panic too.
Yeah.
So, damn, you get the corner carry. You're dangerous in the corner. You have safe jumps. You have big damage, and you didn't even mention you using your Ultra yet. But you know what? You gotta. I know what it is. You gotta deal with the fireballs. Those are annoying. It's hard to get in with the fireballs.
He has a duck that goes through projectiles.
I'm sorry.
He has a. Yo.
He has
He has a duck. It's like a. He crouches and then he like dashes and it goes.
He really
dodges
like right under the fireball.
Right.
Like it doesn't hit him.
Nope.
Nah.
Like
he dodges it.
So you.
It's on some like Matrix shit, like Neo. He does that, and then after that, he just dashes, and then
So,
you getting
But
punished.
you got to spend cash though.
Nah,
Oh,
you don't have to spend
you got-
cash. Nah. But you have to react because these fireballs are very hard
No
to
bars?
react to.
no bars?
No.
Free dodge past the fireballs? Like, Tiger, fuck you?
No. See,
Just under
y'all think it's just like a one button command. It's a half circle motion, first of all.
there? Right.
Do you know you have to react to a spammed fireball that's going 90 miles per hour, and you got to react to that with a half circle motion with kicks that leads into the command of the duck. Then you got to have a follow up with another button. Do you want to uppercut him, or you want to just
Wait. Hold. Stop. You can hit a button after this fireball thing?
yeah.
This dodge?
So, right. So it's either the uppercut. Or,
So you're not avoiding the fireball.
No,
You're
well, you are.
punishing the fireball.
No, you're avoiding and then
Attacking.
sending him a message.
But I can no, but
what's going on.
no, but I have time to block. I can after he does.
No,
I can block.
you're getting punished.
right? Yeah, yes, I can block, right?
Well, if you react fast enough, yeah, you're getting punished. But if I react kind of late, you can block in time and then
Oh, so I could check you with a button.
right,
Okay.
yeah, because it's a follow up. It's a duck,
Right.
and then he does something else. So it's kind of like
But then that in turn closes the distance, though, right? And that distance
Right,
that
right.
we
I get-
talked about, that's so dangerous for me to be at with you.
right.
So the
if-
purpose of my fireballs, let me get this straight now, is to control the ground and keep you at a distance.
yeah,
Because like, you know, like Tyson and Lennox Lewis, Lennox wants to keep him out.
Long arms, yeah.
Yeah, because if Tyson gets in, he's busy in there. So I need to keep you at this range because it's deadly for you to be right here.
Yeah.
So the tools I have are my limbs, which can be whiff punished. My fireballs, which can be swayed under, and sometimes even punish me for doing that. So, in actuality, what's my defense? It almost feels like it's only a matter of time before you eventually get me.
well, you don't have to only rely on throwing out fireballs. You know, you have normals.
But you just told me you can whiff punish them.
You can, but they are very hard to whiff punish those normals because Dudley's neutral is not the greatest.
It makes sense because if they hit you, they could do the same thing to you that
I'm pretty much you spam.
I
look,
got it.
You
That
spam
makes
normals,
sense.
and I'm just losing 350 damage slowly, pretty much.
What do you mean you're losing? So you're getting hit by the normals? You can't block them?
They're very hard to deal with them. It's very hard to
Wait,
deal with
difficult.
normals.
wait.
With
I'm sorry. When you say deal with, you mean block or what
like
exactly?
fighting against it, like you know, like so. If I'm playing neutral,
Yeah.
you have your neutral too. Okay, I could play the neutral, okay, but then I also have to worry about a projectile.
Right.
So I wish I had a projectile, but nah. See, Dudley just has hands. That's it. You know what I mean? You guys are privileged
You wish
to have
you had
cross-ups.
You wish you had a projectile?
Yeah, I wish Dudley had a projectile.
Someone doing 400 off of an overhead is wishing they had a projectile?
But it's not easy to do.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a one frame link to get that much damage.
Um,
One frame link is pretty much,
I know.
you know,
Yeah, I know.
that's execution.
Oh, no. Hands down. Yeah,
That's execution.
That's good shit.
I feel like
But you got it, though.
no, I got it. You know.
You got it.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, you know, I'm a big fan of this guy. Big fan. I watched his work. You know, it's crazy. You can play online and hit all those links, man. That's
No, you can't hit one frame links online.
It's hard.
It's lag.
It is lag.
Yeah, it's just like you can't hit one.
Let him know.
One frame links online.
All these yellow bar connections you
I
gotta
know.
deal with.
You're not
all
hitting
that.
those online, right?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes, you know, sometimes I get lucky or whatever.
So you're hitting one frame links online.
Yeah. Sometimes.
So in person,
it's like Goku taking the weights off.
so do you think that's fair what you're doing to people?
What do you mean? It's what I do is like, you know, these combos, they're not easy to do.
Again. The thing is, it's fair because they can hit you with the same thing.
Yeah.
But they
Like-
can, but they have an easier advantage. You know, they're in an advantage with it. You just press normals all day, and I'm eventually going to lose. Like in neutral, it's that bad.
So you're gonna lose slow.
Like for example, like Nakali. He doesn't have the greatest neutral. You see what I'm saying? Like he loses to pretty much like the majority of the cast in neutral.
But when he's in there, he's in there.
Same with Dudley. That's all. But Dudley's also his combos, they're very easy to drop. And then if you drop, you lost. You know, so you got to be at on point at all times.
But you got him though.
Yeah.
If I don't drop anything, yeah.
If you don't drop, but you got him.
They're very likable to. There's a high chance that.
No, it's not. Not if you got it.
But
It's a habit.
I mean, that's why I'm saying you have to. If you have to practice.
Look. That's hard. That's easy. That's droppable. But I got it.
Yo.
I got it though. I'm not dropping it because I got it. Once you got it, you got it. See, I can go. I can drop. I can go.
That's not the same thing.
But because I got it.
These combos are not easy to do.
But you got them though. So if you got them, the combos that are not easy, once you have them, that makes them easy for you because you got them.
So Chris, let me. I'm sorry to interrupt here. So what you're trying to say is that what he's playing is cheap.
Yes, from my understanding, that sequence of situations that he's told me that he's putting his opponent in versus what the opponent is doing back to him, I'd call that cheap.
Oh, really? See, I can back that statement up. See, I remember one time, a long time ago, Alioun, he made a tier list, and Dudley was anchor bottom. I will never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Alioun, he put
Alioun
Dudley as bottom tier, anchor bottom.
Much respect for Alioun.
He said Dudley was the worst character.
Right.
I agree.
Hold on. Time out. Sorry.
Yo, shout out to Alioun. He knows what he's talking about.
I'm sorry. A tier list created by a person, a human being,
right?
A person that is flawed. So you want me to take the word? Wait, did Alioun play Dudley?
No, he did not.
Okay. So,
but I'm pretty sure he played against a lot of Dudleys where it was just like, yeah, this character whack, you know. This character's the worst.
I mean, if I'm playing against Dudleys that are not doing to me what you're doing to people, of course I'm gonna think they're whack. Oh hell, I play against a lot of Magnetos that's fly combo bait and get hit with standing around all day. Shit, the good old days. So, Alioun, who is not a Dudley player, is ranking Dudley. Why are we accepting his word on that?
Because at the time, he was in Capcom Cup. You know, the very first Capcom Cup.
Oh, he was using Dudley in Capcom Cup.
See, that's where you have to put extra respect on his name because didn't Sako win that? He won the first Capcom Cup, right? All of those, that was like an invitational, I believe, right? How did it work? I don't think it was like how it is now with like CPT, where you just, you know.
Nah, that was, you had to earn your spots, but it was only like 8 tournaments. That's all it was. And you win those qualifiers, you win the tournament.
Alioun, definitely.
He won one.
His opinion definitely matters, you know. And when he made
his opinion matter, but on that particular topic, what credentials does he have to
have you ever played Alioun?
No, I have not actually.
So he's never fought a Dudley like yours who can use the character optimal.
I mean, I'm pretty sure like he's played a lot of Dudleys, you know, that can do those one frame links as well, you know.
Can they?
Man, we're really interrogating this guy, huh?
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
I like to understand things to the fullest.
But it's just that the character is just so hard to execute. So maybe people think that the character is whack,
right?
Because he's very hard to use.
Okay, so
I think he's one of the hardest characters to use. Execution.
Your reign of tyranny in NLBC was during what year around?
Let's see. It was wow. So if I recall, this was back like in the Midwood days.
Yeah.
Midwood days.
When was the Duff City era exactly?
I think it was like endish of 2011.
Okay.
No. I didn't start traveling until 2012.
No. But we knew about NLBC. So we know about it. We're talking about NLBC here, Smug. We're not talking about. Oh, we knew you was the guy that was in New York holding shit down.
So question. So NLBC had a tournament every week, right? It was weekly.
Big two.
Big Two. Okay, so
Big Two. Yeah.
yeah,
Vintage, huh? I watched those. I watched those.
What percentage?
That's crazy.
What percent?
Two,
What
that's right.
percentage of those tournaments were you winning?
And it's crazy. Before you answer that, I seen you every Wednesday in grand finals, doing the exact same thing you was doing to everyone else before you got to grand finals.
Like around 2013, probably. Like
What percentage
But
were you winning though? Like
I was
in a span of, let's say, like there's 52
Nine-
weeks in a year. Let's just say there was 40. In a span of like 40 tournaments, how many out of that 40 would you say you won?
probably like it was a high percentage, like probably like
Were you talking like 19, 20, 22?
To be honest here,
it was a little higher.
A little higher?
Yeah, it was a little higher. Like
That's still not at me.
I'll say like maybe 75%. You know, maybe.
75%.
respectful. That's
So
pretty high.
It was the improvement. You know, I kept going to the next level, so I kept grinding.
75% of those tournaments you were winning. Yipes.
Excuse me. How you doing?
What notable players were in those tournaments?
That was a lot. That was a lot. Usually they don't always show up, but they there. It's prime time. So you got guys like Dominion, Sanford. I seen Solid go there from time to time.
Yo,
That's
Solid
crazy.
was nice.
I remember Solid. Rico. Arturo. You know, that's when you really shine. When you got in, when you got through the walls of Arturo on the neutral.
I used to play him a lot at the Pie Sundays.
I see.
You know,
I see.
So
You just figured it out. You just figured it out.
Don't say it
Yeah,
like that.
so-
I mean,
so-
I learned the matchup. I was learning the matchup. Shout out to R. He helped me with the matchup.
Okay, that was 5 notable names. So those
There's a couple more to Shine. Shine's
Oh,
in
Shine.
there. Feet Lee. I seen Feet Lee a couple times in there.
So you telling me, with all those guys and going to this tournament,
Master Mike.
you were winning 75% of the time with the worst character in the game?
Bottom. Like you said bottom. Like
Is he
and from
really
the backup statement,
that good?
and from the backup statement from Alioun, anchor bottom.
Wow.
anchor bottom as in like he's just anchoring like a tier list on his own. Like on its own. Like it's just
So you know how you have your tier list. You got like super S tier,
and then
A, B,
anchor
C.
bottom like Dolo?
Yeah. It just has its own tier list. It just says question mark. He's just a question mark bad.
So you know what?
I don't know what that is.
So you know what? I got a better question for you. So then what was everyone else doing wrong?
Yeah, that was actually gonna be my next question.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What were they doing wrong?
Well, you know, when I play my opponents, you know, I play very calculated, you know, and I just play very patient, you know.
You have to.
When I play Zeus a lot, he taught me patience.
Forced
you know.
patience, yes.
Right, exactly. So
That was the reason why he forced it.
Yeah, so it's all about patience, and that's how I'll play my opponents, you know. And then I make every hit
I mean,
count.
you didn't have patience. He
had patience, yes, but
A lot of patience,
That-
actually.
that
also
man,
I
One of the
had
most patient
patience.
fighters ever.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, he threw out like sonic booms, you know, with like Gal, but you have to react. See, Dudley has an Ultra 1 where it goes through projectiles. So I have to react to a sonic boom that recovers instantly. He says sonic and he recovers. He didn't even say boom yet and it recovered.
Question.
He says sonic flash kick.
Question: When you focus a sonic boom, does it build your ultra?
Yes, that is one of the functions of the game when it comes to the focus attack and the ultra system. Yes.
Okay. So what you're telling me? I'm trying to understand now. So what you're telling me is his sonic booms that are so fast and fast recovery, and one of his primary tools to use, because God only has 2 special moves, right?
For the past like 30, 40 years.
So one of his 50% of his special moves that he's using in that matchup that he's supposed to, you're telling me you can use that to your benefit by focusing it and charging an ultra in which you can get past it and hard punish it?
Yeah, but doesn't that add great health? The focus attack.
True, because
So I can't just. So that will add up. Because Sonic Boom, they love to throw that.
He's gonna rush you down.
Okay, so say if I focus attack 3 times, right? I build some meter, but my health is up there. Then what if he does EX Boom? And then I focus, it breaks it because it's one hit on.
Hold on, time out. You can time out. You can react to someone throwing a fast tiger shot, but you can't react to someone turning buttery yellow going Sonic Boom to not focus it.
But
you're telling me you can't see that?
It's hard to react.
It's hard to react to that.
It's hard to react.
Or you could just commit to blocking the next few booms until your gray health goes back, right?
You're going to be blocking 500 booms, and you're going to be blocking, and then you have 500 health left from blocking.
Patience, right? Just a little bit of patience. A little bit.
There's only 12 seconds left on the clock, and he still got a perfect for you blocking booms all day.
I don't know about that.
Nah, Guile, man. That's what I'm saying. So I think it's just about patience and discipline.
So bring us back to the Yipes question. What were those players doing wrong?
Okay, so for example, like Dominion. Let's just say if he threw out a boom, you can jump over those as well. You know, so I try to make the right read where if he throws out a boom here, I'm gonna jump. And sometimes it works. Sometimes I get flash kicked back to neutral. It's very hard to do EX duck or regular duck. Where it goes through projectiles, because if I do that, Guile stand fierce. That back fierce, you know what I'm talking about. On counter hit, he's doing it again.
Yeah. Right, because if you get hit with the back fist, it leads into a big combo.
Yeah. And how much damage was that? Like 2 something from 2 normals on counter hit.
So on counter, he could do back fist, and it's 2-hit combo?
Yeah. And if I try to duck, it's going to counter hit. It's going to stop me out of doing the duck. I get duffed, and then I get duffed again. That's a lot of damage I just lost. And it's back to neutral now. Now I'm going to be scared to try to react.
Right.
So that's how I feel.
But none of that was enough to stop you. So once again, since the question wasn't answered, you thought I was going to just gloss past it. I'm not. Let's go specific. What was Kevin doing wrong in that matchup? What was he doing wrong in the matchup?
I just feel like I felt like
he wasn't patient enough, huh?
Nah, he was patient. It was just that it comes with strategy as well. I want to try to
So Kev didn't have enough strategy.
He did have enough strategy. It's just that I had a strategy myself that.
So your strategy is better.
I just feel like it was effective. I just feel like it was effective in the game that time. I don't know. Y'all making it sound crazy. It's not even. Y'all gonna get
I am just talking. So the reason why we're so into this one topic right here, right, is because when it comes to building a city, brick by brick, that comes with a lot of obstacles and struggles, right?
Right.
Okay. What I want to know is, what was the struggle with everyone that you try to pass them an ID to be in Duff City? Like, what was it that you did for them to be residents in Duff City?
I feel like if they make their mistakes, whiffing buttons in neutral or something like that, I'll try to punish, and then I'll have my chance to rush them down,
And that's what answers them being residents of Duff City.
Right, because once I get in, then he's a little better. Neutral, he's the further he's away.
There you go. There you go. Attaboy. Attaboy. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
That's all we wanted in here.
So once he gets in,
I'm pretty sure
he does a little better.
But look. I'm pretty sure every other character does better once they get in, correct? There's more to worry about.
I mean, that's true, because if a guy gets in, he actually could get coast to coast with huge damage, and he can make you guess high low.
And watch that high low.
That overhead.
Yeah, that overhead leads to 400 with Sagat.
Yeah, everybody got it. I promise you. Right?
Nah, he doesn't have 400 damage from overhead.
So what was Sanford doing wrong in that matchup?
I feel like,
wasn't patient enough.
I mean, it's just like different things happen each time. Like it was like a match. It wasn't just only he was impatient. You know, it was just certain reads, something like that. I don't know.
Something like that.
Wait. Reed, can you elaborate on that? Reads? Certain reads.
So if I knew he was going to throw out a fireball, you know, I try to jump.
So you're saying Sanford was predictable? That's what he did wrong in the matchup?
Nah, he wasn't predictable.
It's just you read him very well.
Exactly. I mean,
what could he have done better?
I feel like
Yo, you know what's funny about this conversation? Because we literally,
I feel like
what makes this funny, right? Is yo guys, we're not even lying. We seeded for years, and it's just trying to see him explain how fair his character is.
Look, what Allian said was straight facts, and we're sticking to it.
Right.
Dudley was
So you know what?
Character in the game.
Really,
So then that
so
means
you just godlike.
Yeah. That means you're that much better than Cav, Cal's, Art, Shine.
Look, Dudley
And
was
this is an OBC we talking about. Like when he started going outside, he started catching folks. He started
but you know what? The internationals they didn't get hit with the overhead, right? They was blocking it.
Some were blocking it, you know. I mean, people were blocking it, yeah, you know. Like,
some?
Like, yeah. Like Daigo, when I played him, like, he was blocking my overhead, you know. Like,
no, that's a situation where he
look,
can hit.
no. I'm answering the question.
You're right.
International.
Hold on, what were you gonna say, Yipes? I'm curious.
Well, remember how we were saying that maybe Sagat probably has like a coast to coast or something like that. He don't, but Evil Ryu can match the savagery. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
because I recall Dominion saying, look, Tokido not blocking the overhead either. Everybody's saying just block the overhead.
Yeah, you had some fans, man.
It's hard to block.
You had a lot of people out there
It's hard to
supporting you,
block.
man. They was like, man, Kev don't block his head.
Yeah.
But you know what? So
Look,
at least it's not bad. At least if he blocks it, you're unsafe.
Yeah, my turn is over. My turn is over.
No, you get punished.
I can't press a button anymore, so my turn is over.
But you get punished.
I'm sorry, you get punished.
No, I don't get punished, but
What are you like, -3?
I'm -1 on that. So after that, it's not my turn anymore.
You're
so
-1?
There's a high chance of you blocking the overhead, right?
-1?
There's a high chance you blocking the overhead. Then my turn is over. Then I lost.
Yeah, what the fuck you mean you lost?
People be mashing.
Oh, you know
then
what?
it's back to the bad neutral.
No. Because when you block, they're gonna hit you with a high low.
They can. I mean,
It's dangerous for you to block. That's what you're saying. It's dangerous for you to block. It is detrimental to your health.
Yeah, because if they press a button after that, then they're gonna push me out. They're gonna push themselves out the corner pretty much, and then it's back to the.
No, but they get a mix, right?
It is a mix up when they waking up, correct? Exactly.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I gotta worry about if you're gonna mash or not, and people be mashing.
You got meaties.
You know what?
You can, because DPs were invincible. You can wake up reversal DP and it beats meaties.
So tell me what Arturo was doing wrong in a matchup.
When I played Art, we see that. Well, Dawson, when you get in, like, he doesn't have a wake up.
He don't.
But it's almost impossible to get in on Dawson.
Yet you were doing it.
Look, I was making.
You got this guy's just the greatest. Almost impossible to get in on Dawson.
But you can't really get in on like Dawson. He's known for the reach, right? So
Right. Like as soon as it says fight, why do I have to start
immediate
blocking?
kick? That shit is crazy.
No, not even that. As soon as it says fight, why I immediately have to start blocking.
With a jab, right? He did like a no, jab is close. Which is, they always usually
Medium
stand
punch,
strong. Yeah,
all of that.
Okay, that makes sense. But that is rough, right? Dudley doesn't have neutral, and
he has full screen footsies.
Full screen, right?
Right.
But it's like
wait, hold on. I'm sorry, hold on. Didn't Sentinel have them Dawson arms or whatever?
Oh, hold on. Time out. We know
Dawson,
Sentinel's bullshit.
We
know he's bullshit.
I'm playing a Sentinel in 4 pretty much.
No,
Yes, I am.
No.
Did you not say he had Dawson?
Yeah,
limbs?
but that's not enough because there's Dawson in Marvel 2 also, and he's not Sentinel. You know why? Because
they had to nerf him. He was too good.
The Sentinel's limbs hurt. They hurt.
It chips on block, bro.
His normal's cheap on block, Holmes.
But they nerfed Dawson from the previous older Street Fighters because wasn't he top tier in Street Fighter 2? Wasn't he like one of the best characters?
A lot of characters were top in Street Fighter 2. A lot of characters are playable. That game was solely about matchups.
Nah, man. Dawson. That's a cheap character. That was a bad example.
Time out. No.
Arturo.
No.
That character.
I want to know what Arturo Sanchez, aka Quaker Oats Art, was doing wrong against you in that matchup.
There were some times when I saw him crouching, so I overheaded him, and sometimes when I saw him blocking high, I went low. You know.
There we go. We're getting closer to the truth. We're getting closer.
We are getting closer to the truth.
See, I just want you to be honest with us.
I'm just,
you know what? Let's cut the shit. Let's cut the shit. Just
that shit was cheap.
That's it.
That shit was cheap.
I don't know.
That shit wasn't cheap.
You know, you know what? I'll give you this, Smug. It was
It was good.
Wait,
it was good.
It was more than good.
He needed that.
You know what we're gonna deem this?
That.
Diamond in the rough. The character was a diamond in the rough. You came through, polished it up. That's it. You polished it up. You showed life. You led it to some very, very salty moments.
like what do you mean?
Salty moments.
Did you not see what you did to that Korean man, bro? You made him take his shirt off his back, man.
Are we speaking of Punko?
Yes. You remember that? They got that they took the shirt off their back, man.
I mean, why did he take his shirt off though?
That is pretty weird.
Like,
but you know, he was heated. He was heated. It was hot.
I don't know, yo. That actually threw me off when he took his shirt off. I didn't expect that actually. You know,
Smug. I want to know something. Were you having fun doing to people what you were doing?
It looked fun. It really did look fun. I was entertained.
It was cool. You know, it was cool.
You miss it?
I mean, it's like, I don't miss it. I mean, it's just like,
it's just in the past. That was just something you did.
Yeah,
that's it. Solidified.
Yeah,
that's it.
You know, I mean, I could look back at those moments. You know.
Okay. You know what? All right, so let's move forward. That's pretty much just talking the history of Smug's Street Fighter 4 side of things. But obviously, there's way more. I mean, you competed in the CPT. I think that was like the only thing that you didn't really qualify in at that time, right?
And 4, no.
And 4, no. But you know, moving over to 5.
Okay.
Moving over to 5. You had a rough transition, mainly because correct me if I'm wrong, but I know you like playing the black characters.
Correct.
So like those are like in MKX. If you played MKX, you would play Jax.
Jax, right?
100%.
And Dudley wasn't in Street Fighter 5. It's not in Street Fighter 5, right?
No.
Okay.
All right, but you started with
so you
Karen.
Had to find a new character.
Started with Karen, yeah.
I had to find a new character.
Okay.
Yeah, what was that like? Knowing that you were such a scumbag in Street Fighter 4, and then you try to match that scumbaggery in Street Fighter 5.
So when I first started playing, you know, I just wanted to play like a really good character this season. Dealing with the struggle I had to deal with in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, because that was a struggle.
Woo! Like playing the worst character, I'm like, you know what?
I don't know how you did it.
I don't know how I did it either, but look, when Street Fighter 5 came out, I said, you know what? I gotta play like a really good character, like a top tier character, right? So remember when all their characters were getting introduced? You know, they had like Nakali as one of like the last. Was he the last character? No, it was Fang.
What? As a what?
Like, who was the last character to be revealed for Street Fighter V Season 1?
Was it Fang? I think it was.
Yeah,
Fang.
it was.
Yeah, it was Fang. Yeah.
But I was originally going to play Nikali, but it says they're saving the last character once the game comes out. So I'm like, he got to be cheap, or this new character got to be cheap. If it's gonna be the last character, I'm like looking Nikali. If I wanted to play him, but the last character might be even better. So when the character came out, it was Fang, I think, and I actually tried to play him a little bit. I don't know.
I remember that. I was watching. Listen, like I said, I'm a fan. I've watched your struggles.
Oh my god.
I'm a fan. Listen, you know me, Smug.
All right, look, let's talk about it. Look.
You know me, man.
No, look. So, I was fooling around with Fang, and I was like,
how'd that work out for you?
At first, it was cool, At first,
life.
Yeah. I was like, all right, he got some long normals, limbs, and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, maybe he might be like the new Elena. I really thought that because Elena had really good limbs. I
Yes,
lost
she
to
did.
that character all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I lost to Justin Wong all the time. I lost to anybody that played Elena. It was bad, So
But we're not talking about 4.
right. But coming
Actually, we
from 4, playing the worst character in the game and losing to Elena, I was like, you know what? I want to play a character like an Elena. So I thought Fang was like the new Elena with those limbs and stuff. Good pushback, I thought, But,
Okay.
So I went to next level, right? I was playing Fang and it wasn't that good.
Wasn't efficient, right?
It was bad. It was bad.
So
I got washed.
So you was trying to play the he was trying to play the archetype of a person that was trying to lame out people, right? That was lame out, and then when you because what Fang has, you poison somebody, right? And then you can just chip away normals.
Right.
You can just chip away all the gray health. The gray health.
Right.
You got some little funky mix-ups left, right, but it wasn't high lows, right?
Nah, he didn't have high lows.
Wasn't high lows.
It wasn't high lows. Man, it's kind of different when it's left, right, huh?
Yeah.
It's all right. But continue.
All right.
Continue.
How'd you like that V trigger? Season 1 Fang.
It was
Explosive.
Yeah.
It was alright. I mean,
Yeah.
it was alright.
Kevin said it was trash.
Kevin did say it was trash.
That
It
minion.
was alright.
He said it was trash.
I mean, I can see why he says that. It wasn't the greatest.
But you continued on with Fang the whole way through, correct?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I was like, all right. You know what? I'll just play Fang. Maybe it was just a bad tournament or something like
Yeah.
that. If the game just came out,
Exactly, yeah.
It's all good. It's still new. So I was playing ranked one day, right? And I ran into Yipes, Nikali. He was playing Nikali,
Oh.
and
And you using Fang?
I was using Fang, and so
You scraped him, huh? You mixed this shit up.
I think
Just got him in there, made him guess all the time, just obliterated his life bar.
When I played him in rank, I got washed. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. I remember that, and I was like, all right, cool. I was like, dang, Nikali's really good.
What was he doing to you? What was you doing to him, Yipes?
I put him in a lot of what was those that you was calling in Street Fighter 4?
Oh, coast to coast whiff punishes, or coast to coast punishes. Or...
Who's getting mixed?
Oh. So
I was getting command grabbed.
So let me get this straight. So this time you were on the receiving end of trying to guess.
Yeah, that character had to make me guessing. Pretty much, I was guessing a lot.
Right. How'd you like? How did that make you feel?
I was getting frustrated in the corner. And then what's crazy? I remember one time I thought I made the smartest move or whatever. Like there's a read where if you try to like throw an attack or something, Fang can do EX slide
Yeah, I know
to get
about
out the
that.
corner.
Mhm.
So I'm about to get stunned, and it was for the game winning set. So I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure. All right, I'm about to get stunned. Let me EX out the corner. Because I was doing it in the set. I was doing it. I was getting away from it,
Sure.
But I was put back in that situation when I was about to get stunned for the game. And right when he knocked me down, I did EX slide.
Yeah.
He command grabbed that. that thing got command grabbed.
Why didn't you react to the command grab?
I did EX slide. I thought.
Oh, you thought.
I thought I.
So you thought wrong. So you made the incorrect read, or you guessed wrong.
I knew he was going to do something when I wake up because I was guessing. So I had to wake up with EX slide. I had meter.
You had to make a decision.
I made a decision. I did EX slide and it got command grabbed. Then I lost. I didn't like that. I had to think about that.
Okay. All right. Well, moving forward. Still was playing Fang, correct?
A little bit.
You know, that's crazy because when I came to NLBC, I didn't see you using Fang at all. I didn't even know you played that character. You just told me.
Well, at that time I started playing like Karen a little bit.
Fit more your style for sure.
You know,
I like that.
And don't think you did not make me drop Fang. All right, that's
No.
not what happened.
I would never take
that. Ain't happened. It's just
trials and tribulations. I was just one of those trials.
I'm playing different characters. You know what I mean? And I was just playing Karen, just learning her too.
So Yipes was the reason you dropped Fang.
Nah.
Wow.
It's okay. It's okay.
Nah. What happened was, so I lost to Yipes. Then I was also losing in ranked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
I played a Mika.
Not having.
Yeah, that'll change your experience right there, boy.
I played a Mika.
Oh yeah. See,
Man.
So,
Okay.
I'm gonna talk. Look. So first, I'm gonna break it down. So they didn't have look. They didn't have Dully in the game. So I'm like, look, they didn't have Dully. So I'm like, all right. Capcom trolling me. It's all good. You know what I mean? It's whatever. I played a new character, playing Fang. It's all good. But then I lost to Yipes really bad. I got a command grabbed. Then after that, lost to Mika. I was like, you know what, man? Nah, I gotta play another character.
Well, you know what? Like, all jokes aside, and this is everybody that stepped up here.
It was the Mika. Okay.
Was it?
Yo, that Mika.
I mean, it happens. I've had very bad experiences as well with our Mika. Chris can attest to this. He's seen it in person. Yeah. And then it usually lists like I cheat them out, but then they have to cheat me out more, which I respect. I respect that. Yeah, it happens. But that's crazy. Transitioning from 4 to 5, I could tell that not that you was uncomfortable, but I never seen you play no other fighting game besides Street Fighter 4. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know how like nice you was in like other fighting games. I didn't know if like you was like Justin, where you could just pick up a game off the fly.
No.
Like
I
and get nice with it like quick. You know what I mean? So it's interesting to see a lot of people, transition. You know what I'm saying? But then things changed, like drastically. Remember, I said I was a big fan. I'm a big fan. I've been there.
appreciate it.
Big wins. I've been there. Character came out called Balrog. Right. And then that's when you really started talking to folks. I mean, that's when SMUG came back. That's like it was a new mayor in Dust City. It wasn't Dudley, it was Balrog. And that was pretty serious. I can't even count the numbers at this point. The numbers are kind of like drastic in Street Fighter 5. But basically, you was back to playing your archetype, which is, the high-low shenanigans, even though the high was very unsafe. The high was very safe. But the thing was, if you hit them, they lost a lot of health. You know what I mean? But tell me, though, before we even continue on that part, was you comfortable playing Balrog?
Well, yeah. When he first came out, yeah, I was comfortable playing him. Yeah. But it took a little time, because, I mean, when he first came out, I didn't main him yet. I was still learning, but I was still playing Karen because that was my better character. I remember
when the tech was getting up. Remember, we're all in that same group chat, the DBS crew, the Don't Block Shit crew. the don't block shit.
Yo, that chat is hilarious.
How fitting.
The don't block shit. Nobody block shit in there, and nobody block shit in there. Yep.
Yo,
the don't block shit crew. Oh gosh.
But go ahead, go for it.
Yeah, but what made me play Balrog, well, before when I was playing Karen, I kind of like dropped the game a little bit, and I was like focusing on like school at the same time. So, during like spring break, I just started playing the game again, and the first tournament I went to was CEO. you know, and that was when they revealed the trailer. So pretty much when I was getting good with Karen, like getting back good with her as CEO, then Bow Wow came out. Then the rest was pretty much like history too.
Yeah, and it was pretty cool seeing that as I know season 1 he was a little troublesome, like he was a little bull.
Yeah.
But then
like his DP, that the uppercut, that was a flash kick motion. It was, you know, down charge.
Yeah, I know. But then obviously, you know nowadays in fighting games, we don't stick to the same season no more. You know, you get updates and patches.
Mm-hmm.
So then it got to season 2. And I noticed that you still played Balrog
right
at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, how was that transition like?
Well,
Did he get nerfed or buffed?
He got buffed.
He got buffed.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, you real fortunate. Dudley kind of moved up throughout Street Fighter 4's life. You got found Balrog getting buffed.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, yeah, like he deserved it. You know, he has so many hard matchups, like Mika once again.
Mm-hmm. Commandos, yes, he was getting
that
buffed
was
by Commandos.
That was literally
bad.
That was a 10-0 matchup.
But you know, it was like coming full circle, right? Because Street Fighter 4, you used to rock Balrog. Then that's when you moved over to Dudley after Liquid showed you the light, right?
Right.
Then you're going back to Balrog. That was pretty nice. And you know, and you was like, like you was like really flying up there. And then you know you stop right there for a little bit because then here comes Idan, right? But then you left the then you left the hand, you left the local, then you started going on, then you started serving people. Then you ended up on a show pretty much called E-League. I'm skipping a lot, but like for those that watch, you know what I'm saying? But then we get to E-League. What's that? That was season 1 or that was season 2? No, season 2.
Yeah, season 2.
Season 2. Season 1 character, season 2.
No, season 3 actually.
That
was my second time on E-League. The first E-League was in season 2 when Punk won.
Yeah, that's when you beat Phenom.
Right. That was season.
You was in that one?
Yeah, I was in that one.
God damn, that was that long ago? No.
Yeah, that was the first E-League.
That was the first E-League. And you was on the second one when you played Tokido in the finals. That was the second one?
That was the second E-League, but that was in season 3.
Oh, I see. What the fuck? All right. Okay, but anyway, yeah. So, how was that experience like knowing that you was gonna be on TV for the first time? Because I felt like that was a blessing
crazy.
for everybody.
That was crazy.
You know what I mean? I always wanted to ask you this. I never even asked you this.
I told my whole family, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be on TV. You know, I told them, I said I'm coming on TBS. I told them everything.
Yeah, for people that don't know who haven't watched E-League, it was a show. It is from Was it from Turner? It was from Turner Classic, right? I think that runs there.
I think so.
TBS, yeah.
Well,
Turner Classic, yeah. So
Billionaire Tad.
Yeah, for sure. They had a show called E-League, and they do it with like numerous games. Like I've seen it with Counter-Strike and such and such. I've seen it with like Gears of War. You know what I mean? But like when I really saw like fighting games up there, I'm like, holy shit. You know what I mean? Obviously, I mean, there's some goods and bads about it, but at the end of the day, it was a milestone for everybody because we actually got to be on TV, which is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? In this age, when you got so many different types of games now that are big, that are like League of Legends and the Fortnites and all that. But see Street Fighter out there was pretty cool, and just seeing the homies up there was pretty nice. So how was that experience, man? Overall,
man, like it changed my life. Because
wow, okay.
It definitely changed my life because at the time, I don't know. I didn't expect me to be on television ever. I really didn't expect that. So having that offer to me that, hey, you were invited to E-League, you know, and it's going to be, if you get top 8, you're going on television. I'm like, wow, word.
Was you was on Rise Nation at that time too, right?
No,
you wasn't.
Wait, which season 1 of E-League? No, I was not.
Yeah, but the one that you was when you played Tokido.
Yes,
that was okay.
Right.
Now I was just wondering. I was trying to remember because I remember seeing you in plain clothes the first time.
Right.
For sure, yeah. And then the sponsor said out of nowhere, yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to
like
put it all together.
That's real. Yeah. Yeah, that really changed my life. You know, even my parents seeing me on TV, that was just the most I could just ask for. You know,
fire.
Like that's all I could really say. That's it. My parents saw me on television.
And
can't really say much more to that.
Yeah,
that's so dope, man. And you know that's something
I
wanted to ask you.
They would say I'm so proud of you.
Fire.
You know, all of that stuff. You know, and now so every time when I go back home or whatever, my parents they say you're a superstar and all of this stuff. They just hyping me up. I'm like, I'm not a superstar. I'm just a regular.
How did you feel about your performance?
I feel like I played really well because you know
finals,
because it's the finals. You start off in brackets with only the top players.
Yeah.
Infiltration, Daigo, you got everybody was there. Evo Champion, Fudo, Xian, everybody was there. But they were like different pools, but still, each pool was really hard. So for me to make it out of that, and then still make it to the finals, it meant a lot. And I'm on television, so that was like a dream come true.
That's what's up.
That was fire, man. You definitely pulled. How much did you win for second?
40,000.
For playing Street Fighter.
It really changed my life.
And I feel like after that, you transition more into the streaming side of things.
Because. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, because now when I started going to tournaments more, people were just saying, "Yo, I loved what you did at E-League," and they were saying, "Man, you should." I would watch your stream, all that. It motivated me. To, I was like, you know what? All right, I'll stream a little more. You know what I mean? I'll do it.
Because you're already playing online, right? You might as well just stream it and showcase what you're doing.
Right. But then later that year, I went to Thunderstruck.
Okay.
And Hook Gang, he told me we were just cool. That's my guy right there. We were just vibing, and then he told me, he was like, you really should stream. Like, you really just should. Like, cause we were just having a conversation, we were just joking and stuff, and then
that's a Hook.
Yo, shout out to Hook. He said, you should, because of him, he was pretty much the reason why I started streaming really like more and like on my YouTube. And my friend Vagabond, he was also there. He was saying, yo, you really should focus on that like YouTube and like, people look into on YouTube, not just streaming on Twitch, So that's what I'm saying. You know what? All right, I'll do it,
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, so shout out to those guys, man. And it really made me just focus more like on a brand at that point too.
Yeah, because I noticed that it did cut your competing out. Quite a great deal.
A little bit. Like, you still managed to make the CPT this year, which is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying?
No, not his success. Just like he went from probably like NLBC, like pretty much almost every week.
No. Absolute. No.
Now SMUG comes like once in a while. You know what I mean?
I mean, so you pay the bills in the house now, huh?
Yeah. I take care of my family.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Listen, man, from doing it for
always asking me, you need anything? You know what I mean? Gas? What's up? You know what I mean? Help them out.
That's what's up.
And it's crazy because now it's like, oh yeah, sure. Like can you help or whatever? So I don't mind helping. Return the favor. Return back.
All right, SMUG. So we're gonna get a little cocky here because look at the name that you bear, SMUG. You know what I'm saying?
I'm dying to know the origin to that.
Yeah, that was definitely the next question, man.
Yo, it's
definitely the next
guys.
one.
It's actually random. It's actually random. You'd be surprised.
We'll go for it.
Well, go on.
It's kind of embarrassing actually. But
perfect.
Now, mind you, before you continue this,
it's embarrassing.
Are we the first time? Is this the first time the reveal of your actual name, or you said it before on your stream?
I've said it on my streams, and I said it Next Level before. How I got the name.
I wasn't there.
Oh, go for it. Yeah, you don't know Frillz now.
All right, well,
embarrassing.
So it's pretty much Xbox. It was pretty much that. How I got the name, and it just made up for like my personality too. So I originally wanted to be called the Beast online or whatever, and that name was taken. So I'm like, okay. When you make a new account, you just want to have a name or something.
You was gonna spell it with the D and the A, huh? The Beast?
Well, I'm getting to that. So
nice.
No, I just want to be called, the Beast, and that name was taken. So I'm like, what the heck? All my names are just being taken, and they gave me suggested names. And that they had SMUG the Beast there. So I'm like, all right, whatever, I'll just put this. And then when I'm in parties, people don't want to say SMUG the Beast. They don't want to say that long thing, so they just say SMUG. And I'm like, all right, whatever.
And it worked out. That's not embarrassing. Listen, man.
I don't like talking about it.
What's the embarrassing part?
Because you just got it from an online suggestion. An AI gave it to you?
Oh, so you didn't create it. They created you.
Yeah, pretty much.
You just settled, huh?
That's all right.
But nah, because I looked up, because all the definitions of SMUG, I don't want to have something crazy with my name, you know what I mean? But then it was show of arrogance, when you achieve something. So I'm like, all right, smuggling, all kinds of different things. I'm like,
Smugglesworth, Dr. Smug.
I'm like, all right, whatever. It's not that serious. But
Don't
then
be smug.
But that also is my personality too. So I'm like, well, it kind of fits. It's cool. Yeah, that's the story from that.
Okay. All right. It's not a bad thing, man.
Question. So, you've made quite a few people salty in your days of gaming. Tell me one of your most favorite moments of making someone salty.
Making someone salty. Ooh.
And who?
Ooh, this is a really good one.
I think it's Punko, dog.
Punko? Oh, you leaning back. I was like, wait, all right.
I think it's Punko, dog. But go ahead. That was your bitch.
No, I want to know your favorite time.
Punko's up there,
Yeah.
but
Is it a native New Yorker?
Come on. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Y'all want me to say? Nah.
I want to know.
This is a really good one. I haven't really thought of this. Who was my favorite to get the saltiest? It's not Sanford. All right, for anybody
I wasn't thinking that.
If anybody that wants that answer, it's
I
not
wasn't
him.
thinking.
I was thinking that.
Were you thinking that?
No.
Okay.
No. Maybe Punko, because I was also a fan of him, so it was just cool playing him. But I mean, when he was mad or whatever, or he was like just frustrated in the match, it was kind of cool still playing him. I guess so. It's probably Punko.
Punko?
Yeah.
Cool. Punko.
But I still am a fan of Punko. Don't make it look like, yo, you trying to make it look crazy.
He's like a real villain, right?
Yeah, like
You ain't a villain, man. Listen, I have the utmost respect for you.
yo,
so
guys, watch your words around here, all right? Yeah, watch your words.
You know what? Look, in all honesty, listen, I'm a big fan. Like I said, I've watched you on your rise. Mostly, obviously Street Fighter 4, but mostly like you branching into the new style of I wouldn't even say new style, just how much the FGC has been showed to a worldwide audience a little more. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely seen you grow from the early beginning. I mean, I remember I just seen you just on your bus ass tour after you won that the South by Southwest Invitational. That's when I seen you like really like soaring and started fucking shit up. And you was being a bit smug about it. And I mean, no pun intended, but I mean that's definitely what your name is about now.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, what's next for you, bro? Like, look, you stream, you look comfortable. I mean, I'll be tuning in. I'll be in there. I don't be saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be in there. Tuned in.
Right now, like, I was really just growing my YouTube. That's really like my goal. I was thinking about doing merch. You know, that's in the talks too. So yeah, I'm making a lot of moves right now. You know, I really want to travel more. Obviously, you know, I love traveling. So like my favorite place I've been to is Japan.
Fire.
Like,
still haven't been there.
Man, let me tell you, the first time I went to Japan was for Topanga for Street Fighter 4.
Yes.
Let me tell you a crazy story. So I was invited, but I was originally I wasn't wanting to go. Like, I kind of didn't want to go because I was in school, and at the time I kind of wasn't. All right, guys, I wasn't the best in school, but I kind of was having little bad grades. It was kind of like not doing well. I was getting a lot of C's and D. It was getting bad. So, but then, and around the time that was like midterms, but that was when Topanga was happening. So I'm like, well, how am I gonna? If I go to Topanga, how am I gonna, study or whatever? So I'm like, I was asking so many people, and I asked them. I said, what would you do in my situation? Would you still go? They were like, definitely. That's like a once in a lifetime. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Give it some thought. And I said, you know what? Let's look at it worst case scenario. And I don't like thinking like negative about school. I'm always about my education and stuff like that. It's just, I was in a bad time or whatever. But, I feel like at that time, I'm like, what if I failed? So I'm like, well, I failed and I didn't go to Japan. So it's just like, that's double
put it together.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, well, all right. Maybe let's just go to Japan. I just decided to go to Japan. I had the time of my life. It was a different world out there. Ever since then, I looked at everything differently. I'm like, wow, from playing Street Fighter, I'm in Japan. I'm in another continent. So that's why I was like, you know what? All right, I'm gonna start doing like traveling more. So those are like really my goals for this year. You know.
Like, how did you feel about the level of competition out there when you first went?
In Japan.
Yeah.
Yo, I understand why them Japanese players were nice.
Yeah.
I understand. Because imagine you're at your local, you have Kazunoko, you have Bonchan, Daigo, Nemo, all of these players. And like even like the players that didn't really travel, they were like pretty much top player, like quality players too, you know. Momochi, you know, all of these players were there. So imagine those are like your training partners. You know how much stuff you can learn. That's why I understand why all these people are really good, you know.
Street Fighter 4, man. That's when that was like the last bit of like, I mean, OK Culture is still out there, but it's not as heavy for the fighting games as it was. I mean, well, I can't even speak on them. I've never even been there, but just from what I've seen, obviously a lot of people moved on to the console side of things. But when Street Fighter 4 was popping, if it wasn't online, they would always be in the arcade. So that's understandable. For those guys would be nice like that.
So, as a person that was successful in both Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5, talk about how you felt about Street Fighter 5 and transitioning from Street Fighter 4, because, you know, like a lot of people are on the negative side of Street Fighter 4 that came from Street Fighter 5 that came from Street Fighter 4 and that were good in the game, because, you know, like the same set of skills didn't really transition as well. So what was your experience like? What do you think about Street Fighter 5? You know, I mean, completely honest.
I think it's a good game.
Yeah.
It's just that on high level play, because it's so competitive, a lot of people, they have mixed feelings about it. You know, but I think it's a really good game. You know, the V trigger system, crush counter system, like you can kind of play like how you want. You know, you can play neutral. They have a character for you.
Yeah.
If you want to zone, you know, you have Sagat, Guile, Minot, and you know, you have different characters around the world too. So like, isn't Minot Egyptian?
I think so. I'm not even sure.
Egyptian chick, right?
I'm not even sure. I just know that's Rose. I just know that's Rose's student. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can play keep away characters, grapplers. You have Zangief, Abigail. You know,
so
you
the
have
whole
hybrid characters.
So the V trigger system does not bother you, like.
I mean, on high level, yeah.
People hate getting robbed.
I feel like for you,
people hate it.
I mean, yeah, there's some people out there that hate getting robbed.
Are you one of those people?
Yeah, I don't like getting robbed.
Nobody likes getting robbed.
Do you do robbing?
I'll be lying. Like,
do you do some robbing though?
I mean, sometimes. I'll be honest. I do. Sometimes.
So is having a good V trigger necessary?
Yes and no. You gotta know how to use it. It could be a really good V trigger, but if you don't know how to use it, you getting washed.
No.
Nothing to talk about. Yeah. You know.
But can your character survive without having a good V trigger?
Yeah.
So do you think a player can be good enough to consistently not get robbed
if they don't have V trigger? Or like,
yeah.
I mean, if they don't have V trigger and like consistently, like what do you mean, like exactly?
Like do you think someone can avoid getting robbed consistently? Like be that good to where like they don't get robbed consistently?
I mean,
well, certain character designs they will have a hard time. Yeah.
Okay. So now, which game do you think is better, Street Fighter 4 or Street Fighter 5?
Like street, like
yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm on the spot, all right.
Me personally, Street Fighter 4. Because I can play more casually. Say that
because okay, that's why I was gonna say maybe because your character was in there. But then again, Balrog is your character.
Exactly. I played again, people don't know. I played Balrog before Dudley.
Right. Okay.
Exactly.
But yeah, the reason why.
Because I feel like I could play it longer. Like I could play it for like hours and hours. You know, like with Street Fighter 5, not for hours and hours. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like a little bit more like limited of how long I want to play. You know.
That's understandable.
Yeah, it's just my honest opinion, but I even think Street Fighter 5 it looks better. You know, I think it's hyper to look at. On like top 8, I love watching top 8.
Yeah, it's a little more exciting.
I think that you know. So
definitely
That's
more
a
exciting.
no-brainer for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's no brainer. I've seen Street Fighter. I mean, I've played it. I've seen it. You know what I mean? I think the only thing I haven't done Street Fighter 5 is like really commentate it, but like just like really watching it and certain characters, how the meta ended up, it was a bit boring. Even though Street Fighter 5, the meta it'll get to where it gets, but at least it's more exciting.
Yeah.
How things happen, and then you just feel that panic from them too, like, oh my god, the stun meter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the gap between the U.S. and Japan, or U.S. and internationals, from Street Fighter 4 to Street Fighter 5?
Okay, well, Street Fighter 4. See, the difference is in Street Fighter 4, they had the game a year before people in America, correct?
Yes.
Like they played since the beta. We got the physical copy 2009, I believe, but they were playing the arcades in 08, right? So
That is correct.
that's like in Street Fighter 5. Imagine the US they're starting to play since season 2.5. That's when they get the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Okay.
because of that, they're not going to know a lot of stuff until season 2.5, 3, and all of that. That we have a year in advantage of experience. So you're going to know a little bit more about the game at first. You know, it's going to take a longer time for the other people to catch up. Like, so that's how I feel.
Okay. So do you think like we successfully bridged the gap between U.S. and Japan right now?
I feel like, see, the U.S. is kind of strong.
Yeah.
See,
That's what I'm saying.
Look, just to add on, not even to cut you off, bro. I just feel like everything is just on an even playing field now. I think, and that's not even a dumb down. Like if
Nah,
Japan's
you're
better,
right.
I just feel like shit is on an even playing field. Because I remember there was certain characters in 4 because they had tech like OS focus attack and stuff like that that does a focus and breaks text and you can back that. Like there was some wild tech in that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it definitely was.
You don't have privilege for that no more. So I feel like no matter what side was go, because the UK is fire too. Like a lot of people, a lot of people miss out on the fact that the EU side of Street Fighter 5 is really strong.
That's why I said internationals. Not just Japan.
Okay, no.
That's why I said it.
I'm talking about general. I'm not talking about you.
Yeah.
Now. I'm talking about general.
Right.
A lot of people leave out the fact that EU is one of the strongest scenes in the mix right now. Street Fighter 5 and in Dragon Ball. Like Dragon Ball EU got a very strong scene right now. You know what I mean? So they always get left out, but I feel like it's an even playing field across the board. I just think it's the difference of who's traveling the most.
Right.
So I think Japan as a squad, they stronger in numbers because they just Asian period. Like they just stronger in numbers because you see them more in tournaments. Like they'll take the initiative and travel. A lot of Americans don't travel like that, so we don't go in packs.
Well, that's because majority of the tournaments are located already in America.
America facts.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's
true,
like
true. That's true.
Majority of like the
That's
top
true.
players that don't travel, they will say, well, I can't fly to Europe or South America.
Yeah.
You know, I could go to
Stay right
Evo. I can go to CEO for all of these tournaments, final round, NCR, SCR. So
And it's crazy because this year that has changed drastically. There's not as many tournaments, and like there's a lot. Obviously, you got
CEO.
the same joints that you've seen before. You know
Texas
what I mean?
Showdown.
CEO.
Combo breaker, right?
Shout out to Texas
Combo
Showdown. They
Breaker.
got a premier spot now, and we've been going there for years. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you can still qualify for Capcom Cup just in the US. You just got to perform well. Since
you have to perform,
Since
yeah.
you're limited to only tournaments in the States. It's going to be hard. You really have to perform well at majority of them. Top 8s or winning them, you know. But if you travel more and go to the, you have a higher chance. You develop more points and you will get in Capcom Cup that way. So
my last question for you is Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5. Who was your favorite player to watch?
Who you want to start with, 4 or 5? Ooh, I have a couple of players.
Okay.
So I enjoy watching Nemo. His Rolento. Yo, how he do that? You know what I'm talking about. He does that the Nemo combo, the air daggers or whatever, the knives and to all that damage.
Yeah, he's OD.
Nice. PR Balrog.
One of my favorites
I respect
too.
that.
Definitely one of the best ever.
PR Rog, you know.
Yep.
I said Punko, PR Rog, Nemo. Who else I like watching? Latif was nice.
Fire. Oh,
Yo,
you got a fire list.
Yo,
Okay.
Latif. No, I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to watch his streams, yo.
Nice. You seen him recently?
He's in the gym. You know what I mean?
Yo, if you see the difference, son, is night and day with this dude.
Yeah.
Man.
That's crazy.
Yo, he was skinnier than Kev,
Yeah. Latif was wild skinny.
right? And he's buff as fuck now. Like he cut. Like that genetics can't do that.
He was
bro.
he was in the States for college or whatever, right?
I think
university,
it was Arizona,
right?
in Arizona. Yeah, I think so.
After that, that's when he moves, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, like Latif, yo, that Viper, man, ridiculous. I liked watching Aqua Silk. Like he was my personal favorite streamer, and he made me really want to start like streaming. Like he made me start streaming.
Yeah, where's Aqua Silk?
Who knows, man? Team Rush Hour has been dormant.
Oh, they said Sanford finished his career, right?
Yo, you know what?
I think that might have
Knock on wood, bro.
that might have been
Knock on
They
wood.
said Sanford finished his
that
career.
might have been
Let me tell you
the
what
last time
happened.
I seen him.
NEC. Remember, yo, Sanford. Who did he beat?
He destroyed him.
He beat Aqua Silk. And that's
No. It was Aqua Silk. Then he called like EG out. I believe.
Yeah. He beat Eduardo, but then he lost to Justin like the last round and shit. Last hit.
Right.
Yeah, that was classic, man.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so tell me your Street Fighter 5 list.
Street Fighter 5 list. I like watching Punk.
Fire.
I like watching. I actually like watching Nemo as well. Well as Urian. You know, I haven't watched too much of his guild recently. I haven't watched too much, but like Urian, like it's just those setups, those mix-ups.
Yeah.
Who else I like watching? It's a couple of people, man. Like, Knuckle Dude is cool. Like I like watching like the way he plays G, his Mika, you know, his Gao. But mostly like I like his Mika and like his G. Yeah.
My friend.
Like look at me like,
Man, you know, for a guy that was like really complaining about command throws and shit like that, you really do play him a lot. You know, one of your best lines nowadays is act like you won't get command grabbed. That's actually one of your best lines. Do you, have you seen his G?
Yeah, I've seen SMUG's G.
Yeah. Have you seen what he does to Bonchai?
Yeah, I've seen what he does to Bonchai.
Hey, he can't beat you, huh?
nah, he could beat me.
He hasn't
beat you.
Nah, he has. You know.
In recent years.
I kind of came up with a better hand. You know, it was always close each time we played. You know, like at Capcom Cup, it was very close.
We ain't going to dissect that. We know what's up.
Yo, you know, I'm actually curious, James. Who were your favorite people to watch in Street Fighter 4 and 5?
In 4 and 5?
Yeah.
4. I like Kells when he was on his shit. Kells when he was on
what
his
character? Just whatever character, or
I like the cigar, but the Oni shit was fire.
Yeah.
That Oni shit was fire. I like when even motherfuckers get rowdy like that, especially when he had all that shit that no other Shotos had. The air dash, the tops. That shit was cool.
Yo, remember what he did to who he did on Toy?
The Chung Li, yeah.
Yo, that was crazy. I've never seen something like that.
That was final round 2015.
He had a big brain moment.
That was
crazy.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the
traded the
greatest
fireball
with a demon.
Then with the demon.
Yeah,
the fireball traded and then the demon followed up and
I'm sorry.
Punished Chun Li's. That's crazy.
I hate that term, big brain. I hate it. That big brain, galaxy brain.
Trash.
So what would you substitute that with?
Smart stuff.
Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we say.
Smart stuff.
Smart stuff.
Yeah.
Smart stuff.
All right. So Sanford. Shit. I like me some 801 Strider.
Yo.
He was nice. Let me see.
Man.
I would say Kazunoko. But
I like this Yun.
But that man was just all offense. Like it was like Rocky Balboa. Like he was literally Rocky Balboa with Young. Like he really got his shit off.
Yo.
I like Kev, Dominion. I like Punko, man. He be mixing your shit up, cuz. I'm a fan of SMUG. I'm a SMUG.
Appreciate it.
Obviously, from seeing NOBC, Big Tools.
Appreciate it.
And then went to next level, you know, NOBC. But yeah, that was and then let's see, 5 right now.
Yeah.
Or just in general, like not necessarily right now, but from just
general. Anyone that could do the oppressing.
I hear that.
So when I watch nowadays, if I just aim for the bus ass all the time. It could be Sammy Salami, it could be Johnny Pencil Pusher, it could be SMUG, it could be Knuckle Do. Don't matter. As long as you're doing the oppression, you're my favorite player. And that's it.
Okay.
That's a fact.
Did you say your list? Like your favorite players?
Oh, in 4, it was the first person who caught my attention was Vanilla Momochi.
Fire.
When he was looping whatchamacallit, the Sagat. When Akuma had that freaking the roundhouse lick. Oh my gosh. I fell in love. I was like, yo, what is that? You go,
the loop.
into the sweep,
basically.
and then you get mixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And back into that.
Yeah.
Oh, Street
That's
Fighter
cheap.
4.
Yeah.
One more. Ultra Street Fighter 4 Snake Eyes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll add them in there too.
Okay.
Ultra. It has to be Ultra Street Fighter 4. It has to have red focus. Snake Eyes must have red focus.
So like Momochi's my favorite Street Fighter 4 player in general. Then I like Akuma. I like watching Tokido. I was liking watching
4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was liking watching Daigo just because he chucked so much fucking plasma.
Facts.
Like I don't like Ryu at all, but the fact that he was beating people chucking so much plasma was kind of godlike to me.
What he did to Gamer Beat, that was smart stuff.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Yes, with Ryu, with Karate Man.
Yeah,
With
exactly.
Karate Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also in 4, I like Yipes' style of Bison.
Okay.
He played that aggressive and super, particularly super. When he had the neutral scissor kicks.
0 on block. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
0 on block.
I like
yeah.
aggressive Bison. Like
Was that his best version? Bison. What was
I
his
think
best
it
when
was-
he had the double fireball psycho.
Nah,
No.
I think it was Ultra, bruh.
You sure? Because in
think it was
Super,
because they changed it.
Nah, remember his Ultra 2? It was a motion.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what I'm
I'm
saying.
talking about.
It was a
Super
double
Bison was
fireball.
like Super Bison was got. I'm talking about like more so from
heavy
Super Nut.
kick.
He was getting fired. It was in Ultra. He was just getting better combos and extensions because of red focus. So you got better setups.
Yeah.
You had longer
But
winded.
Super, he got his maul on in the corner.
I mean, he still could get it on.
Cat try to jump, they get hit to stand at roundhouse.
It's negative. You're not gonna reach anyway.
Scissor kick, roundhouse,
Yes.
scissor kick, roundhouse, scissor kick.
You got to guess right there. You either take a scissor kick or you get roundhouse.
Yeah, you know you scared if you just keep letting him do scissor kick in the corner.
And then he
scissor,
get the
scissor. He
that
says,
hell attack.
"Hua."
All right, so 5, season 1, 5 was this dude, Chris T, because I was a Ken head, so I love watching Chris T's Ken. Momochi's Ken too, because he could hit confirm fucking back
strongs,
into
yeah.
freaking. I was like, what? Stop. He's OD
On the
He's
8 frames.
Yeah. I like Fudo. I'm talking straight season 1 right now for that. Fudo. With that Mika. And then now, just in general, I like watching Punk's Karen because he's optimal. I loved optimal shit. And I love watching freaking Idom. It amazes
Idom
me
is
that
OD.
the life
Idom's
bar,
definitely one of my favorites.
that amazes me. Every
Yo.
time I watch a Street Fighter, I'm like, yo, this is OD.
Oh, I know it's OD.
Yeah.
I know it's OD. Yeah, I know it's OD.
You know, it's crazy how people used to shit
Yo.
all night on, man. They used to be like,
Yo.
yo, this guy's whack. I don't know how y'all losing to him in
Yo,
NOBC.
every time, and then
And
look,
it's crazy that she was worse in season 2. With
Yo.
the 2 movies. Yo, Kev said.
yo,
He said, I don't make me stop going to LBC. I'm not gonna go to him. I'm not gonna beat him. Yo, my
and
goodness.
now he got a poison to worry about.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
thought
yeah.
his Laura was bad?
Yeah, I
Yo,
heard
his
poison.
poison?
Yeah, you happy the championship is in NOBC, man?
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, that was such
You
a
thought that shit
storybook
was going?
ending.
You thought that shit was gonna happen? Be honest.
He finally
Nah.
beat Punk too.
I didn't expect that.
I didn't even expect him to be in the finals.
Look, I really thought Punk was going to take it. I really thought that.
Yeah.
You know, and then but Idom was slept on. You know, but then when he was starting to after when he beat Mago, I'm like, sheesh, I don't know, man. Idom is on the shit right now. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Mago was my pick to win, bro. That was my pick.
I don't know about that because of Idom. You know what I mean?
No, I know that's what I'm saying. I didn't think that.
Oh, you meant before the Capcom Company
Yeah,
start?
I
Oh,
said Mago-
that makes sense. That makes sense.
I picked Mago to win the tournament because he gets ill towards the later season, and you just saw that he clearly was getting better in the game. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
But then I remember. So we got in the type. I was like, "Yo, who Mago plays?" Like, yo, he play Idom. I said, "He play Idom?" I said, "Fuck."
Yo, you know what? No, it was getting me salty.
Those some
Having
friendly
in
bets.
my
Friendly
head
bets.
that-
Friendly bets.
Yo, Idom was cooking. But then I'm like, damn, like he's cooking so much just to run into Punk, just to lose. Like that was getting me salty. The thought of that. I'm like, that's whack that he can't get past this dude because he's playing out of his mind right now, and then he's gonna run into Punk and all same shit. I'm like, come on, that's whack, man. But then like in the grand finals, he pulled it out, man. Like,
Yeah.
he just said enough is enough, and it's time for a change.
Yo, Poison.
Yeah. God, like,
You saw that damage?
Jackson.
How
Oh
much?
yeah,
was-
that damage is crazy. That damage is crazy.
Dang, that did more than what Dully can do. You know
Oh
what I mean?
shit, he set me. That was good. He set me up for
Yeah,
that one.
yeah,
He set me up for that. I like that. You
yeah.
see the setup, yo. That shit was good. That was good.
That,
That was good.
I was
good
saying,
setup.
look, you see,
You see that damage? He said that was more than Dudley could
Come
do.
on.
But she not getting mixed though.
yo,
She not getting mixed.
Nah, Poison.
She not make you guess high low.
You know you cannot get in.
Keep it classy.
You cannot get in on.
Yo, Smug, let's cut the
Poison.
shit, man. Yo, Smug, let's cut this shit, man.
Keep it about. Look at the camera.
Yo, keep that.
Tell
Let's cut this
everybody-
shit, man. We're gonna wait.
Tell everybody you was cheaping motherfuckers out, man.
Yo, keep
Tell
that
them.
shit a buck, man.
You wasn't cheaping them out?
You know why you had the good excuse?
Yo, Smug, you
Why
wasn't
I had to
cheaping
get
them
to-
You know why
out?
you had the good excuse? Nobody else was picking that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So, of course, it's gonna be under the radar.
According, like I said,
Hard
before,
work. That was hard work. I seen the shit you
like
was doing.
I said, where Alioun posted went viral on Event Hubs. You know, everybody saw it.
Man,
and
fuck what Aliu said, man. I know what the fuck I was looking at. Yo, shouts out to you. That's my dog.
What he said wasn't gapping. He wasn't lying.
Tell-
Tell you,
Anchor, bottom.
anchor bottom.
Yeah, I want you to say this specifically to Arturo, Sanford, Dominion.
You know, I was like, yeah, nah, smart.
I want you to look. I want you to look in the eye, look in the camera, and say, "Yo, guys, I was cheaping y'all motherfuckers out."
Nah, I ain't saying that. I ain't saying that. What I look like here, man? Nah. I
You
ain't saying
classy
that.
fellow. You know what, man? Yo, how long
I
was
was
this
playing
podcast?
pretty good. Okay, I was playing pretty good.
2 hours. Okay, we've been really chopping.
Word?
chopping
2
it up.
hours?
You know. All right, so
Oh
look, man.
gosh.
You have the floor, Smug. Let the people know where they can follow you.
All right, so you guys can follow me on Twitter at Smug the Beast and type in Smug on YouTube and just check me out there. You know what I mean? And yes, if you guys want to laugh at my content or have a good time, that's all it is. Look, when I stream, I'm just a regular dude at home in my drawers, just kicking it. That's all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you be doing some weird shit like Tim's on your hands. I mean, you got Tim's on right now, actually.
You said Tim's on your hands?
Motherfucker was dancing. He was doing the dad with Tim's on his hands. I was watching that stream.
I did it. Yeah, I did it.
Yo, so what is it?
So every time somebody subscribes, that comes up now.
Oh, good shit.
Alright,
Yeah,
you-
exactly.
Dude.
You're gonna look at that every time now.
Chris, so you actually this because I never had it before. You ever had a turkey neck bone?
A turkey
you know-
neck bone?
Yeah,
That's-
I never
that's
had
okay.
that.
A turkey neck bone? Nah, I've only had pork neck bones, right?
No, those are actually
Not-
really good.
Yeah, not no
But
turkey.
it depends how you serve it. Like, it could be like in a roast. Those are really good. You gotta really try
Neck
it.
bone, yeah.
But like my stream, they think I eat it every single day. Now I don't eat it every single day. I've had it before. Like my family cooked it before, and it was really good. But it's like once in a blue moon they really make it. But it's really good actually. Shout outs to Lupe. He bought some himself too. He was at the supermarket. He bought him himself too. I'm like, all right, I see you, Lupe. I see you.
Oh,
Shout outs
God.
to Lupe.
Definitely a big fan of FGC as well. Absolutely. You have any more questions?
Yeah, I got questions. Hold on. We're just getting started. Let's talk about music real quick. I was always curious about this.
Okay.
What's your favorite genre? Let's just start from there. If you just had to
Of
live
music?
with music. Let's just real quick. If for the rest of your life you had to listen to one
90s
genre.
rap and R&B.
I agree. I agree as well.
I don't
I
like
agree as well.
I don't like this new shit right now.
I agree as well. Yeah, I'm actually.
Well, you know what? I like the new stuff.
There's some stuff out there.
They're
There's
doing
some
their
stuff out
thing.
there.
You know what I mean? But 90s rap and 90s okay. What
Yes.
about you?
90s rap, yeah, R&B for sure. But I mean, I don't listen to much of R&B as much. I mean, to be honest, what put me on a lot of R&B was this guy over here.
A
He
word?
was listening to a lot. Yeah, I was mostly on the super lyrical motherfuckers. Like that's who I used to listen to all the time.
Like who was you listening to?
I mean, nobody gives the man credit, but Cannabis was up there. I mean, but you was a big Cannabis fan. Don't even like you talking about getting us.
Before the notepad.
Nah.
Oh,
You was
yo. You talking about the battle?
Cannabis. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't want to hit it.
Big.
And like,
Yo, he said, y'all ain't trying to hit this shit.
He said, I got 1,000 rounds in this motherfucker. You seen that shit before?
No, I haven't seen it.
Bro,
Yo.
so Cannabis battled the guy named Disaster. You know who Disaster is?
Nah.
Battle rapper, whatever.
Okay.
He's like a veteran in battle rap, right?
Right.
You know, they pay Cannabis, thinking Cannabis is gonna come up here and, and adapt to the meta, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he really pulled out a notebook in the battle. I kid you not. I wish I was making it up. That was like watching one of my heroes die, B. It was actually disheartening. Like you seen that shit?
It didn't happen like recent, like not.
It was like a couple years ago, like 4 years ago.
I think I seen that. Yeah, I think I seen that.
Oh my God.
He said, "You don't want to hear these rhymes? Then shut the fuck up, then." He said, "You want to hear these rhymes?" He pulled that shit up on. Yo, man, I'm done. You know what? Let me just remember the good times. Remember the good times. But yeah, like
you said, Cannabis.
Big L's definitely one of them pun.
Ooh.
Big L's definitely one of them pun.
Ooh.
Obviously, Sean Price. I fuck with Sean Price. I fuck with a lot of dudes, man. Listen. Rise Cash. You fuck with Rise Cash?
Well, yeah. I mean, they cool. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
He said they cool.
I haven't heard too much. I'll be honest.
I mean, Chino XL. Fuck with some Chino. Some nice dudes out there, man. But that I'm not stuck on that now. I listen to more people. I feel like Dave East. The Joey Badass. There's some guys that actually catch my ear now. But
okay.
You know what I'm stuck on right now? Just listening to a lot of remake of old songs with fire beats. So Knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
That dude be making some fire mixes, bro. I be stuck on this shit. Like he really be making some fire shit. So damn, okay, what you be listening to?
Man,
you asking these questions?
Like 90s rap, I like 90s rap a lot, obviously I like Nas, Hove is cool.
He like Nas. Yeah, he's like Nas.
I like Mobb Deep.
Mobb Deep. Yeah, bring it in.
Come on, man.
Queens.
Exactly.
Queens.
I was a big Hove, still am. Hove, Bus.
Bus is nice.
His music videos are fire.
Yeah, I was feeling Bus a lot. Fucking Cam. Def Squad. Some Nas.
Why you saying some Nas like that?
Too inconsistent, man. He was too inconsistent.
You got Illmatic.
Oh, you hear? Yeah, exactly.
You got no West Coast rappers. It's true.
I'm surprised.
I like I Am. I like Illmatic. I actually like Stillmatic.
Oh yeah, no, that was
Stillmatic was decent too. But I mean, you had some whack shits too.
Like what? What about?
I mean, y'all was liking that one?
It was solid.
But it was a mainstream album, you know what I mean? Like he got some hits on it. He had that joint with Genuine. You know what I'm talking about?
Hove was OD.
Yo, facts.
Hove every summer hit, man.
Yo, Hove. Salute to Hove too.
What you thought I was gonna say? You thought I was gonna be like some freaking
no,
two-hand Sam on fucking on Nas? I'm a fan, but I keep it a buck.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm a fan, yeah.
Good shit. I don't really want to talk about the R&B part because I can't. I'm not allowed to like it no more.
It's all good, but
you're not allowed to like it no more.
Man, I was an R. Kelly fan, man.
Oh shit, yeah, that's true.
The music was fire, you know what I mean? But
man, he was masking that shit well, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All that shit talking about I'm the world's greatest.
Oh God.
That shit was pretty bad. Let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
So that was your R&B.
Yeah, pretty much.
I never really had R&B. Like I just fuck with like some Sade, man. That's it, like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But all right. So you have any more questions for us, Small? That was bold of you, actually. Nobody asked questions here.
I was always.
Nobody asked questions
I'm gonna tell you why. All right.
Yeah, nobody asked questions to us.
All right. I'm gonna tell you why. So on Instagram one time you posted you were listening to Helter Skelter. So I'm like,
oh, Helter Skelter.
Oh, hold on. I was like, oh, word. So we met up at an event. Like, what was that on Thursday?
That was the shit, the A Boogie joint.
Right. We met up there. And I was like, yo, what song was you bumping with that? You said you was bumping the
Joe Redman. Joe Redman. Nah, there's a bunch of joints that I hear, man, from time to time classics.
That's why I asked. I'm like, yo, who you be listening to? I like Wu-Tang. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, Wu-Tang.
I had a serious phase with Wu-Tang. Like it was bad.
All right.
It was bad.
Now this is my next question. Since we're on the Wu-Tang, who had the best album? Who had the best solo album?
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you mine.
All right, go ahead.
All right. We got some runner-ups. So I think Cuban Link's number one.
Okay. Purple Tape.
2 is between. Yo, Iron Man was fire. I
Iron
don't
Man
care
was
what
fire.
anybody says.
No, that's just fire.
Liquid Swords.
And I got that one.
But
I got Beneath the Surface too.
You know what was? Yo, you like Takao?
Yes.
I thought it was fire.
Talking about the first one.
Yeah, the first
yes.
one.
Yes.
He's
Yes.
in the first one.
No, the second one was.
No, it's fire. Judgment Day. It's just fire.
Yeah.
My
you
song
got-
is When I First Stepped on
Judgment
the
Day.
scene. You know that shit?
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Who's the best? Who's the best? in
Who's the
Wu-Tang?
best? Now we got a Ghostface Killer.
Wow. Really?
Kind of up.
That's my guy.
Really?
In terms of the best, like catalog, like the best lyricist.
That's my favorite.
Who's the
we talk-
best?
Lyricist?
Yeah.
All right.
from the squad?
Jizza.
Just as Inspector Deck is between those
Yo,
two.
Inspector. I ain't gonna lie.
It's just Inspector Deck. It's 100% between those two.
Look.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna have to agree because how you come on a song? He said, "I bomb atomically."
Oh, break it down.
He said, "Socrates' philosophies,
Uh-huh.
hypotheses can't describe what." Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Listen, so just a little
Can't describe
FYI.
why I be dropped.
FYI, so Inspector Deck, this is how a guy like he was in the Wu-Tang. When he jumped on tracks, they made sure the Wu-Tang was like, yo, I am not going after Inspector Deck.
Yo,
Damn.
They said, yo, I am not. They was like, I am not gonna spit after him. No way. That's what they said. There's no way I can spit after him. They were saying because his shit was that hot that it was like, yo, like nah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So okay.
That's
all right,
crazy.
Small. We're gonna have a sit down one day. You know, when you coming back on the show, we're gonna have a
bet, bet.
I forgot to say M also. My fault.
And
no,
Eminem.
that's
I'm nice.
Part of my
that's
favorites.
not. Yeah, like
Yeah, I forgot that. Oof, how could I
yo,
forget?
Eminem is
You
fire.
wanna sit down and talk about hip hop one day?
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
We gotta set that up.
All right, we're gonna set that up one day. All right, we got the No Frills podcast, the hip hop edition. Really go throwback. Have the
Yeah.
motherfucking boombox and the fucking cardboard floor for you. Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, we can do that. I can't break that.
All right, so you know what, man? Y'all already know what time it is. This was episode 37,
37.
and this is like what, the 2-hour and change special. You look like you guys are tired. All right, it is what it is, man. Yo, Smug, thank you so much.
As always, man.
Please
I
follow this
appreciate
man.
you guys
Please follow
for
this
having
man.
me.
Of course.
Look, you guys wanted him. He came here. But you know what? We signing out. Episode 37, No Frills Podcast. Peace out.
Oof.
Yo.
Welcome back to reality.